All right. This is back by popular demand. Someone has actually demanded this. Nay, requested.
Have they?
Oh God.
Have they?
This is our
We just wanted to know.
this is
the
our
intro.
newest, the intro that is going to remain the intro forever.
Please God.
Yip yap. Oh no, Nick Knack. It's time to yap. What's going on, everybody? This is episode 34 of the Yap Squad, and this is a very. Is it 34? I think it's 30. Come on, fans, help me out here.
This podcast sucks. Get me out of here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an issue with the payment, guys. It's not gonna go.
I
out
want my
for a while.
4 cents.
Episode 34. Very special episode because we got 3 fucking morons in the same call with us.
3 absolute hooligans.
Oh, don't be mean to yourself, guys.
Well, who's the third one then?
One of these.
You don't have to clap anymore.
My fucking
Do you still need this for syncs?
my fucking audio it wasn't recording, so I had to fucking restart Audacity and just do that.
Oh, perfect.
It wasn't fucking.
Very good.
Well, we got everyone that we've already done before. We got Kogam, Dr. Bloo, and Zcorepanda.
Yeah.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? How's everyone doing?
All right.
Very sick.
What's wrong, Blue? What's going on?
My sister went to New York, Canada, and Iceland and brought back this very nasty cough.
Wah,
now I have
We call that COVID where we're from.
I don't think COVID's real.
No, I don't know what it is, but my throat is now very sore. And I also woke up maybe 15 minutes ago, so there's that.
Into the podcast 2 minutes in, he's already bitching. Wow.
But
Guys.
I'm not drunk.
Kick him out.
I'm not drunk
Woke
though,
up.
so that's a better start than last time.
Yes.
He woke up and the first thing he did was threw that on.
It's kind of crazy to think that I feel like that's at least half the people that just woke up 15 minutes ago.
Hello. Also woke up
Hello.
15 minutes ago.
Same.
Based.
Kogam,
Nice.
Kogam, when did you wake up?
About like an hour and a half ago, but I was.
What a nerd!
Wow.
What a nerd!
Nuts.
What a know-it-all!
I wasn't even here.
Not on it like we are.
What
I
a
didn't sleep
nerd.
in this bed.
Oh!
Yeah, he was over mine. Sorry, guys. Sorry about
Oh.
Whoa.
that.
New leak.
So, since you all have been on the show, what are your thoughts on everything since then?
Mm.
I hit 50K. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
It's fucking
We
good,
got you,
baby.
he did
Yeah.
do that.
Making moves.
I think we call that
Yeah,
motion.
Drip, perhaps. I don't know.
Been some interesting episodes. I mean, I haven't seen all of them yet, but I saw Isaac's one. I saw a bit of your Discord moderator group friend meets IRL thing. Saw a bit of that one. And I saw Kogam's one. I haven't watched Ryan's one yet because he sucks.
Hell,
But no, it's just too long. I ain't seen it yet. I ain't had time. But no, it's been good. I mean, like, I think in Kogam's one there was like a cut-off thing. I think.
yes.
Yeah, the
lost there.
the file to Premiere got corrupted, I guess, at the hour 30 mark, and then
No.
but just for the video, and then so the full audio episode is on Spotify, but for whatever reason, and then of course I was trying to rush through and get everything caught up, and so I deleted all the raw files I had for everything, so I couldn't even go back and redo it.
Dude,
So
rip.
rest in
Not
peace.
epic.
We'll just have
No.
to have Kogam on 40 more times and then
Well, I mean, the full audio episode is up and ready to go. So
Yeah.
if you want to finish the last 30 minutes, go there.
Just do it right. Just redo it right now.
We could. All right. So
Avengers. We hate.
Sigma,
Oh,
Sigma on the
I
wall.
I really wanted to go through this episode without having to cut anything out.
Well,
Oh,
sorry.
too bad. That's gonna happen.
And we hate.
And
Yeah.
there we go again. All right. I
He's not
fucking
gonna
hate-
watch this. He doesn't like us anymore.
Dude, he's in the
He just
Discord. He follows the Twitter, YouTube, everything.
What the fuck?
So
You just censor him. It's fine. Censor the name. It's fine.
oh,
How could this happen?
I know exactly how this happened.
I'm thinking. I still don't know.
Well, yeah, but on a real note, though, let me hype up Ryan, because I'll tell you a little story what Ryan's done this year. He started it with about 33. He's now 50, which is insane.
You're so old.
But he's I
luck.
remember, because we've talked about it quite a lot, and feel free to interrupt me, Ryan, if you don't feel okay with what I'm talking about. But
Oh, sorry.
through his own admission, was like, I'm struggling. I'm not able to get there and stuff. I'm not, I think he was working on audio stuff, like when I started talking to him. And over the year, he's like, done several different games. He's faced people who have said that, he's stuck to one kind of genre of game. He can't go any further. And he's done different games. Like, he's had his Family Guy one. He's had his, I don't think, maybe Ben 10 ones, but he's had, obviously, his Deadpool ones as well. He's gone viral several times this year, both on TikTok and YouTube. So, big ups. He's done really well this year.
Baby.
Going from being stuck to going viral, and he's
Thank
doing really
you,
well,
boy.
and I'm really happy for him. Proud of him.
Hype man.
I want to hug him. Come here, Blue. Come here. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug, bro. Yeah.
Just heard 20 things fall over. I thought you said you weren't drunk, Blue. I just heard 10 beer cans fall over your desk.
You know what? It's probably my my chair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
So is
I
mine.
got made. I was meant to buy a new one, but I got made redundant a couple months back. And here's an interesting topic for you. I got made redundant a couple months back, so I haven't been paid. And then I went on holiday with Kyle. And now I've recently had a sponsor who actually won't pay me yet. And I won't name him.
Oh, damn it.
But there is a sponsor that I've done a video for that owes me quite a lot of money. It is, well, it's not loads of money, but it's 3 figures. And
10 million.
I have
That's right.
100 million. No, so I've been talking to them. I did absolutely everything they wanted me to do. They were super talkative when they wanted me to do it. They wanted me to upload the video. But since I have asked for payment, they have said not a single fucking word.
Classic.
I have not talked to them. Well, I've not heard a response from them in 27 days, and I have tried to follow up twice about payment, and they have not been saying shit.
Dude.
I've talked to a lawyer, and he said there's not really a fat lot you can do, because the amount that it would cost to hire me, or the amount it would cost to go to a small claims court, especially since they're across a different country, would not be worth what you're trying to get back. So
Just blast him.
there's a big,
Put him on blast right now.
there's a good chance I am going to lose that money, which sucks big fat donkey dick and balls.
And balls.
That's a good
Handball.
topic to bring up. Is
Don't
like,
forget the balls.
we've been talking about like, what if, because we've been getting like random emails from people, and a lot of it is just like, do you want, as far as like payments go for that, should you say like you want like half of it up front and then you'll do it and then you get the half later after you commit those?
I would from now on, yeah, because I didn't think that it worked that way, but like even the lawyer guy told me like maybe take this as a kind of lesson learned kind of thing. He didn't really say why the lesson was to be learned, because I signed a contract and everything, so I thought, oh, this will be
Surely they'll pay it.
to pay. Yeah. But yeah, I guess if you're doing sponsorships, ask for half up front and do half when it's finished. And that's pretty much it, really. There's not a fat lot else you can do, but I guess just be choosy about who you do a sponsorship deal with. Don't do people you haven't heard of. And what's silly is, as well, is that for this sponsorship, I didn't really like the game, and I didn't really like mind the platform they asked me to do it on. So I just named a stupid number, and they were like, "Yeah, okay." I was like, "Oh shit, okay, fine, I'll do it for that stupid number."
That's why they were okay with it, though, because they didn't pay you.
To pay your ass.
Yeah, that's why they didn't care.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think I may be losing that money. But yeah, I guess just take half up front, work with popular brands if they email you. But yeah, it's funky. I've had some wild sponsorship offers. I've had once a girl contacted me with a sponsorship request, and she asked me to shout her out on my YouTube, which had 44,000 at the time, and she would shout me out on her Instagram with 4,000 at the time.
Woo!
Dread.
If she liked the shout out, if she liked it, by the way, not if I liked it, if she liked the
Swear I
shout
remember
out,
this.
she would give me a free tarot card reading.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
That's fire.
So
Bloo,
that was
your
a
card
sick little
says you're a
sponsorship.
fucking mug.
Honestly, like that was I was actually flabbergasted. I was like, what? So hang on, I'll shout you out when I'm 10 times bigger than you on my main platform, and if you're happy with it, then you'll give me a free tarot card reading. Go fuck yourself. Like, what is that
Call
bullshit?
punching up.
You would
What the
think
fuck
punching
is
up.
that?
you would think that she would see that coming.
It's like, Bloo, I'm having a look at your chakra by ear, but
Why does that look like it's from the 80s?
look good. It's just
That's because it's from the UK. They're still figuring shit out over there.
Yeah.
They just got
walkers, right?
they just got it sent over to them,
You know, disrespect walkers, yeah.
like from The Walking
Well,
Dead.
they're called lays. They're called lays.
called days, actually, sir. Well, I don't give a fuck.
Look up Walker's potato chips. They are literally
I know
Lays.
they're called Lays. Do you know that I don't care?
Damn.
Fair enough.
I don't care. Didn't ask. Cope C plus ratio.
Fair enough.
Damn, ratioed on a podcast is kind of crazy.
I would drop like all the drama right now, Kogam, because I wouldn't take that. So
Yeah.
Anything you know
about
about me right now, expose Kogam. Because I tell you to seethe.
He won't fight me in injustice.
Ooh.
I will. Do you want to go right now?
One or
Do you
two.
wanna go
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
One or two.
I'll
1v1
kick
me
your
right now.
ass, man.
One or two.
Probably one.
Either way. Either way, bro. Either way, I'm going to
Listen.
be Batman, so I'm going to kick your ass.
We know where it's going, all right? We know where this is going. Blue knows where this is going if you fight me in a fighting game. So,
No, he doesn't.
Don't challenge
He
me.
never
Yeah.
plays fighting games. It's not like a nice comparison, is it?
I've played
You
it.
forced him on Mortal Kombat and just kicked shit into him. It's like having
Yeah.
a child with a sword. It's like, obviously he's gonna die.
It's like being a knight in full armor and a sword, and then giving a baby a wooden sword and saying, "Game on, bitch."
I had a chance because I've been playing Mortal Kombat since I was like fucking 12. But poor little Blue just went like, "I'll get the game for you, Kogam," and just got fucking slashed. Like,
Yeah, it
did
was
you a
brutal.
favor and got curb stomped?
It was brutal.
it is a
was
bit
brutal.
unfair. All the games play the same, and
A bit.
that was literally when me and him fought. I think the only character I really knew was Sub-Zero, Smoke, and Havoc, so I tried not to play them too much, but then everyone else has like the same combo strings, so I'm just doing everything I could think of, and he's like, all right, can I even get a hit in? Like,
He almost perfected me in one game. But back on topic, I don't know if like a lot of you have like weird sponsorship offers like that, but it comes through strangely quite a lot for me. Like I get a lot of scam sponsorship offers. Like, I mean, you think scams like, you know, you just get, like spam emails, but I didn't think they would like target people making content like that. That's such a strange thing to be, that like, oh, here's our perfect scam audience.
yeah.
Growing, you know, content creators. And so I have so much fucking spam email. I had one guy who said, "Oh, your video is really poorly optimized," and all he did was install vidIQ and just point to several things in the video.
Those
He just
fuckers, man. I
He
had
just
one last
points
night.
to the
Oh.
views. It's like, what's wrong with it?
They're so fucking annoying. They are. And I literally, right, because on my Instagram, yeah, and I'm not sucking myself off, but like on my like pinned post, it's like a suicide thing, like a suicide awareness thing. These fuckers comment on that to be like,
This could be better.
your CEO is not optimized. Your peak performance, buckaroo. Like, die. Like, just die.
I think we don't want that to happen.
No, that post is not for them. They can.
Yeah. Like, the post isn't for them in the sense that I'd prefer it if they did, you know what I mean? Like,
I I wouldn't know if I've ever gotten a sponsorship email because I don't ever check my email. Like I literally, I don't
Nice.
think in the 10 years I've had my one email since I was a kid, I have probably 15,000 emails that have
I got 40.
just sat there. I literally have all of my Google Plus like transcripts saved. Like I actually would like to talk about that later. I've never told anyone my Google Plus days when I was a kid, but
Oh God.
the one time I have had someone DM me based around my channel, it was like last year or 2 years ago. They were like your videos aren't really that good. I could edit them better for you. It's like your thumbnails and your videos could be better. Let me tell you how. And all I did was send it was Leon from Resident Evil. I just sent no thanks, bro. And then I blocked him.
I think I got some shit like that. They're like, oh yeah, your videos are quite crap, aren't they? I think I could do better. Let me edit
they're
like,
so fucking cheeky.
You're trying to get a business. Like, excuse me? Like, fucking, who do you think you are? Get out of here.
I had one recently. One second.
Yeah.
I mean, because it was on Instagram, and it was like, "Oh, hi, Zcorepanda. I just checked out your video, and they need a lot of work." And I thought, you cheeky fucking bastard. I think I still have it. One sec. Oh
The
no,
best way to
deleted it out
start a
of
business
rage.
relationship.
Oh, Kogam, the things to forget.
Oops.
You need to show me how to do that, Ryan, because I don't have it.
Me too.
Teach us right now. What's that? Oh, it's
Grip
I'm
strength.
confused. Teach you what, huh?
the little subscribe thing that comes up with the mouse click.
Oh wait, I forgot my things were
Oh
reversed.
yeah,
It's
I'll
130
send
pounds.
you that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Got
can do
strong
like
fingers.
10,000 pounds.
Strong hands. You got soft
It's-
hands.
Your girlfriend must be very happy.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Pounds?
Oh.
Is that 5 kilograms? Is that 5 kilograms?
It's all fun and games till I start
I
reverse
got
curling.
little chicken wings.
I don't have any weights to lift, but I will happily. There you go.
Is he gonna do
How are you
it?
drinking through your mask?
I've done it before,
I'm sure you have.
What does that mean?
but
The mask always smells like beer.
sounds right now. But it has.
Bro woke up and immediately went to the soda.
It's juice. Juice.
Oh, immediately went to the juice.
Fair
Did
enough.
you even brush your teeth?
We don't. I'll do it after. I'll go do it right now. But Kogam, how's your Oberdin thing? Am I allowed to say that?
Hey, we.
Or not?
He said he's got 23 days to finish it, or so.
Yeah, well, he's been getting a wiggle on because he's been editing a lot. How's it going?
I've got so the video is probably gonna be like an hour 45, and I think I got about like an hour and 10 done.
Ooh.
So
Ooh, I thought you were gonna say left.
At
I was
least
like,
show-
damn, you guys.
no, that is not coming out. But, it's going pretty good. A couple nights ago, I started the next section, which I don't know how to make it make sense, but in the script itself, the section is 16 pages, and 16 pages in this video is like it was like 55 minutes with all of its takes left in. So what I did was, I'm probably not going to do this ever again, but I went section by section, and then I cut down all the takes that I wanted and left in like 2 to 3 takes for each thing. Ryan, why'd you just send me an email saying, sponsor, hello Kogam, your videos are doo-doo. I hate your videos. Let me make them better for 1,000 per video.
Click the link. Click the link. And play it loud.
So the section's about 55 minutes uncut, and I spent 3 hours cutting down the leftover audio, and it's still got 42 minutes left. I only got like 10 minutes in, and it was just taking so long. But the section's probably going to be like 20 minutes, and that's why I'll spoil this. I got I don't know who's where. I don't know where people are, but I got him and I got him. I got him. Whatever. I got both of them to do voice stuff in the video, but it was needed for this section coming up.
I just called Ryan.
What is this link?
Why'd you hang up on
Because you're the side piece. Oh, he's just sending the Rick roll.
Yeah, I
I see
rickrolled it.
Fuck's
Fucking
sake.
chaos. Oh, wait, no, everybody's Rickrolled.
We're really off topic.
Video's going good. It should be done it should be done on the 18th, or like it should be up by the 18th, but if not, it'll be up like 25th. Just give myself an extra week. But that means I got to do a lot of...
Still a month.
Yeah.
29th today.
Yeah, but let's just say a month or like 20-something days is what I got to get it up. And then when I get it up, it's going to get 2 views, and I'm going to kill myself.
Ooh, I want to direct you to the pinned post on Zcorepand's Instagram page.
But no, how you're doing it section by section reminds me of how I did my Shadow of Mordor one. Shadow of War. Because I actually did like a kind of video. Well, I used to do game reviews, but I did like
Blues
a 2 hour
reviews.
Blues reviews, yeah.
Yep.
And I actually did like a 2 hour almost video essay on Shadow of War where I analysed like, each section. What?
Time.
What do you mean time?
I need to put this out there.
10:31.
I remember when Shadow of War was popular, he would stream it, and I would be the only one watching.
Damn.
Time. I'm gonna do Shadow of War for a video. You've just given me a good idea.
This is what
Time.
Well,
we're going to interview Shadow of War.
Anytime
Blue
Blue speaks, time.
I've only got 30 seconds per
Time.
Okay. I get 30 seconds at a time, and then it's over.
It's a good
time, you say.
It's a good debate.
Time.
Hold on, did somebody say time?
I forgot what I was going to say. That was a really good idea.
You did a long video.
Blues reviews. Shadow of War.
Oh,
You were asking about how he
Section
did
by
the section
section.
thing.
Something about a sponsor?
right. The one viewer. So
Oh,
I'll say this. This is why, like, there's a lot. I don't know if you guys have seen those posts where it says like, "Oh, my guy's been streaming to one viewer for ages, and I've just got like no watchers, and I feel so bad." And it's like, why aren't people watching me? And shit like that. That's the thing. I feel absolutely no sympathy for any of those videos that say, "Oh, I only have one viewer," because I mean, Patrick's seen that I've streamed to one viewer for like years. I've streamed to 0 viewers sometimes. I've done it. I think
Not
when I
even
was
watching
streaming
yourself.
damn.
I've been watching myself, yeah. When I was like reviewing games, what I'd do is I'd stream and play through the entire game, and then I would use that stream footage to review the game, and I'd sit and look through it all. So it's like I once streamed because I wanted to get through the game. So I streamed, I think, Red Dead Redemption 2 once for 12 hours to pretty much 0 viewers the entire time, and it's like it's just part of the grind, you know. Like that's why I have no sympathy for people who are like, "Oh yeah, I've only got one view." Like, brother, I've done it. I've been there. That's just them. Them's the braves. Like,
Yeah.
And what's worse for me is like when it works.
Yeah.
As well, like when loads of people go watch them, that pisses me off.
My favorite is like when it
also-
works, and then you
also
click
the
on
brain.
their link, and it's the most boring fucking person ever.
Yeah. It'll just be
Exactly.
some guy like, "Hi guys, and today I'm playing COD Black Ops 1. And
Oh no, I died.
oh
you
no.
came from
Yeah, like
TikTok.
I always
Do you like
see that on
TikTok?
like fucking TikTok. I see like you know, no shade to them because like you can tell they're starting out. There's always like they'll be playing a game. Like I saw a guy playing like the old Captain America game. Captain America grabs like a bar on the side, does like a fucking spin kick into a guy, right? And his reaction is just like, "Oh no way." Like that. It's like the most like madness like cutscene you ever seen in your life of Captain America like kicking the shit out of people, and the reaction is just,
Wow.
"Nice.
No way.
Hooray!"
I don't like when they're like, I gotta reenact it. They're like, I'm live right now playing this game. And it's like,
Every minute I'm live, I'm gonna shove this Dr. Pepper up my ass. Don't
much,
join. Like, fuck off.
don't join, don't click.
My favorite ones are like the ones with the girls, and then they'll go, every time
oh,
I die,
girls, you
I
say.
gotta give turbulence. It's just like, what? And then apparently turbulence is just them shaking their ass. So it's
Yes.
the fuck?
Link?
But the funnier thing is like when it's the boyfriend saying like every time I die, she's got to do turbulence.
That's
And
crazy.
it's just like, dude, what the fuck?
Why don't we do that? But we'll have you
Behold the cup
two.
chair.
We'll have you two doing turbulence.
Beautiful. All right,
Yeah, you'll be on the casting couch here, and
They are on the casting couch.
already
Yeah,
here.
you could just
You guys heard it
Now-
here first. Every like this video gets, I'll give turbulence on my Twitch stream.
Hey, Mamba,
just first
take off your clothes.
No, thank you.
How old are you?
Pay me first.
That's not how the casting couch videos go.
I'm
Oh,
16.
fuck
They
my
don't-
wallet.
They don't give
Ah!
videos.
My favourite's the bathtub one. This isn't a beach. This
It's
is
a bathtub.
Classic.
You're crazy, lady.
This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub.
Got to be careful. There's sharks in the water.
Fucking classic.
There's that one. It's like, oh, she's flatlining. Johnny Sin's doctor comes in and goes, she needs 120 cc's of cum right now.
That's a lot of fucking cum.
Is it? How much is 20 cc's?
120.
How much
That's
is
like-
that?
10 gallons. Just kidding.
That is
I
the
don't know.
thing. I don't care about the storyline unless like I miss a section. Like if they're suddenly just talking and then they're fucking, I have to go back. 'Cause I have
Yeah,
to
you
see
gotta have
What made them start
how
this?
that developed. How did that develop? How was she seduced? And then it's just a quick cut. And I'm like, right.
Nah, I skipped to the middle, bro.
I didn't know I entered the goon convention.
People will try to figure out that with me and you, Blue. Like the context before our marriage. It's just a quick cut and then we're married. You know?
Yeah.
I
That's
was
the
there. I
thing.
went to that wedding.
Yeah, it was a good wedding.
There seems to be like a little bit of a curse with me and you, Ryan, because every time I've tried to put Ryan on my channel, there's been like some.
Yeah.
There's been something wrong with it.
Every
we
time.
did COD Black Ops Zombies, which is our first one, and I haven't actually looked at that footage yet. But there was COD. There was that one. There was Rocket
Double
League.
fucking points, Brian.
Double fucking point play. And there was a Rocket League one. His mic was too quiet for some reason. And then what else was recorded? I know we've done Warhammer Space Marine. We've done like 3 sessions on Warhammer
Party
Space
Animals.
Marine. Yeah, Party Animals.
Animals.
Once again, his mic was too quiet. Space Marine. 1, I didn't record his voice, so Kyle helped me out. Then 2, his mic was too quiet again. No, sorry, I recorded audio on 2 separate tracks, so I had to fix that. And then 3, his mic wasn't quiet again. So I've had 5 sessions where I'm trying to get Ryan just in a video. And every time I do, there's something just goes wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I've got him in, I think, just a little clip on Rocket League.
You've been in
But I
like
had to
3 of
really
mine.
fuck with it. Yeah, but I had to really fuck with it. Like, honestly, there's just like this little curse between us that just doesn't want us to collaborate.
Is Mamba dying?
I hope.
I just had to
okay?
sneeze, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just dabbing, bro. I thought we were in 2014.
ruined
again.
everything.
It was like it was
Ah.
horrible as well, like because like obviously like when we like properly met as well, and then we had like the Black Ops 3 video. I felt really cheated when I uploaded mine. Where's yours, mate? Where's
Oh,
yours?
do you remember the Minecraft one? We sat in a Minecraft mod launcher for 5 hours trying to figure this shit out, and nothing happened. We didn't even get on the game.
I remember that.
But we just ended up chatting shit.
And then there's me, who's got 3 Mortal Kombat videos with Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's mad.
I do find it funny how you say like, "Oh, his mic is too quiet," as if you're like shifting the blame to me, as if it's my fault.
His mic was too quiet.
Well, that's the thing. Because when I hear him, it's fine, but the like audio just doesn't pick him up as loud. I think it works with Kyle, it works with like Kogam, it works with anyone else. But Ryan's just always too quiet. I don't know why. Like,
Because if I was on your channel, then you'd be too powerful to stop. You know.
Where do you
Yeah,
record in?
so-
Do you do a private call or do you go in the server?
yeah, just a private call usually, unless there's
Okay.
like a few of us, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
Like
I was gonna say maybe he
server.
didn't have like priority speaker, but that's not it.
No, literally don't. It's just a curse. But I think for the Warhammer one, we kind of have it sorted, to be honest, because I've just been using a different software, and that's
Yeah.
fine. So I think we're all right.
And it's even worse because whenever I record with Blue, his audio is always perfect, like just dead perfect, dead on the decibel. It's just perfect fucking audio. But then I
I know,
pop
set
on,
my mic up.
and
what
it's
can I
just
say?
like, I'm just like,
Didn't. Oh, right.
Sorry, visual viewers, but
That's just our main
doing
platform.
I was doing a funny.
Yeah,
My question is, when is Kogam getting back in sessions?
That's what I'm saying.
that's a great question, guys. That's not up to
when
me.
he's done with the video, that's when.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly,
I was just talking about all this with Ryan. I was just watching you, Patrick. You're just completely visibly dead.
I gotta go edit after this.
I used to play with you all the time.
Alone again. Sorry, I've taken Bloo away from you, Kogam.
well, I mean, yeah. It's just it's just like we used to make videos every week. That's all it is. It's all it is. Go back to Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 3. We go back, but it's fine.
We go back, but I guess I don't mean anything anymore.
We had 200 wins on Fortnite. Yeah, we don't really play that much anymore. We should change that.
I don't play much of anything anymore. I just sit and this is my posture when I edit. I'm just like this. I'll do it like that. Just like this. I'm
brother, look at my fucking. I'm just like this the whole time. Just like.
I would love to get a session in, but I'm just at the end of the day when I'm editing and I just, me, man. I want to play my Assassin's Creed. That's all I want to do.
It's three things though, innit? It's like if we're editing, then we can't. If one of us is in work, then we can't. And then it's a time zone thing. Because I would just like to just not even for a recording, but just go on a game, hop on.
Zomboid.
Zomboid?
Yeah.
Yeah, we play Zomboid a lot.
What?
Or
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've played it you say that, we've played it twice.
Well, Blue, you and I, when we played, it was 8 hours in one sitting.
That's true. When we're free, we are free. So I think I played a world with Ryan, and then I played a world with Patrick, and they both went very different ways, and then we all just made a group world and played on it twice. So I played with Ryan, and we were doing great, fantastic. I play with Patrick, we get a helicopter event, it leads a horde of zombies back to our base. I try and get him in the car, and I forget how to unlock the door, and anyway, something happened. I don't really remember what, but Patrick got eaten, and he was like, I remember asking him. I was like, do you want to play again? He was like, no.
I'm done. I lost everything. I'm done.
Yeah, but we started a group, and that's been okay. They're almost on patch 42 now, where they'll have NPCs.
Oh my god, is it almost not early access anymore?
No.
Well, no, it'll still be early access, but they will have something other than us in the game.
Just think about it. 7 Days to Die is still in early access. Or did it?
Actually, it just came out, didn't it? It just recently released.
Yeah, just 15 years later.
And it got worse somehow.
Yeah, they did make it bad.
It's mad that they can just leave a game in early access. Fortnite, I think, was in early access for years, even as the Battle Royale was going. It might still be, to be honest. There should be a time limit for this shit.
Well, it's just how do you make the difference between early access, adding content that is supposed to be in the game versus adding content that's just kind of like DLC, more I
think it's just
Fortnite.
Depending on their own roadmap and what they had originally planned for what they wanted to be in the game.
Yeah, but realistically, what's the difference? With core mechanics, fair enough. But with say if Minecraft added a new material for a pickaxe or something, is that or what does that count as an early access
Minecraft 2
making the game, or is that just an add-on?
It's an excuse for bugs and shit. So if you find a bug, oh, we're in early access, don't crucify us, kind of thing. But with Fortnite, they had a story mode, and they actually stopped development on it.
Yeah, that's when they stopped being early access, when they stopped giving you daily rewards and save the world.
As well.
Horrible. The daily rewards still come, I think. But they've just stopped development of the story completely. They were like, yeah, we're just going to leave the story unfinished. Oh, why? Battle Royale's making loads of money, so we're focusing on that. And that's literally the reason. They stopped. They completely abandoned the story.
You'll be happy,
I mean, I get it. I get it with the amount of money they make. So.
You'll be happy.
Why?
Ubisoft are going bankrupt.
Really?
Yeah, they're liquid.
I mean, oh. I shouldn't be happy about that because I'm a Ubisoft partner. That's
want for me, man.
The partner program, to be honest, it just consists of you join this creative program and they'll sometimes say, oh, there's something going on in our game. and you can just join it and get an extra reward in game. Like it's never any money or anything.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have
Well, of
any
course
money
it
to
isn't.
give, so
They need you to buy the Ezio skin and the desert god flying dragon horse skin and like all that stuff. Like
If they made like For Honor,
ah,
if they made For Honor, but just with lightsabers, like Star Wars type game with For Honor's combat, they'd be making bank again. But they're just really like
dude, I miss Peak
somehow
For
they've
Honor.
just become really shit developers. So
I don't know. I didn't enjoy For Honor, to be honest.
Why do
I
you look
loved
so
it.
mysterious?
No one actually likes For Honor.
I liked it when it came out.
It's like a love-hate. It's a love-hate relationship.
I hated you when you came out, though.
Based.
Still in there.
To be fair, me and Kogam based. Because we didn't like each other for a year. You know what it was? So now you talked about this a bit on your channel. It's because we met through that group, and I didn't know you very well, but you would just comment like "great job" on the videos or great video.
I hate
like,
your videos.
you know,
I could do it better.
just like that those spam comments, because you get spam comments from other YouTubers like who want to collaborate with you, just being like great video, good video, because they want you to go check out their video. So he would just keep doing that, but he just, I guess, didn't think about it or something.
Just actually
so he
proud
kept
of you.
doing great video, good video, and yeah, that's the thing. But I was like,
Thumbs up.
why are you just doing this? I don't even remember what like made us get over that. We just started talking and playing, and then
it was
we got-
Fortnite.
yeah, me, you, and Brendan, and we just got closer than Hest, who was the one who invited me to the group.
Yeah.
First, we have to say, why did you censor it?
So it
Yours
was
is mine.
because he said I didn't have to, so I made it a meme to where I just did it every single time.
I was like, you don't have to.
I was gonna say, because there's nothing wrong with saying Hest, and you probably censor that now, but like,
Nah, we didn't make it a meme this time. I just because he said right after it, I was like, I should censor that. He's like, no, you don't have to. So I made it an effort. I even did like the little censor bar over his mouth whenever he said it too. Just the extra mile for no fucking reason.
We just know a lot of people. We know. Topic.
Yeah.
Me and Bloo.
Fiend.
guys,
Fiend.
topic, guys,
Topic
topic
time.
new topic. We're out of time. On to the new topic.
Time.
Okay. Me and Blue knew a lot of people, right? And I was talking about in
They're
my
all dead
episode, the YouTube United Rainbow Pals, and there was a dude Jordan in there, and he started blowing up again. And in Blue's server, one of the people in his server sent one of his videos in there, and I was like that's Jordan. Like,
Yeah.
we know that
we
guy.
were flabbergasted. Yeah. Well, he's just downloaded like a Minecraft mod because Jordan and Minecraft. Honestly, we laughed because we watched a Minecraft like storyline of Jordan's, and it was just Jordan on a bus, and there was a cow Mario guy as the bus driver. And the bus driver just gets off the bus and follows him home. It's like, what is going on here?
It was Infinity War.
Yeah,
Infinity
well,
War
Cow
is
Mario
characters.
follows him home, and then Thanos snaps, and Jordan dies. It's the strangest video we ever saw, but we fucking died laughing at it.
Oh my god.
So that dude just really likes Minecraft, and
It was a late night. It was a late night. It was the funniest video I've seen in a while. Like, what do you mean Avengers Infinity War in Minecraft and all of the characters start dying and then kill them?
The thing is, because it was a green screen, you could tell, like, what has happened to my webcam? Why am I just so dark? What's happened? Am I dark for everyone else?
Auto
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
What
You got a problem with being dark?
It's because the windows.
No problems here. He looks like he's in like a Serbian dungeon.
Yeah, it was just so strange. But there was a green screen effect where you could tell, like, he'd use the green screen because the character would slightly change colour and have this tone around them. It's like, oh no, they're getting dusted, and then they go. Honestly, it was so funny. But I'll tell you of another. I don't remember his name, and I don't know if I mentioned him to you, Kogam, but there was this guy who was like an ex-video game journalist, and he was like such a high and mighty ego guy. And he was like sending invites to me. I think I was playing with Rapturous at the time, but he was like sending invites to me, like party invites, like over time. And like sometimes I'd be like, listen, I'm too busy, I gotta edit. And after a month, he was like, I officially no longer want to collaborate with you anymore. And I was like, okay, why? He was like, well, I've been sending party invites and messages, and you have not been joining. Who sent more party invites? Me. Who sent more messages? Me. I'm like, bro, why are you tracking Xbox party invite limits? Like, who cares?
He's based for that.
And then, well, he
Just wants
he
friends.
he then just invited me into an Xbox party to argue at me, and I was like, no. And then it was like, if you can't defend your points and your belief systems, you are done. And I was like, all right. And then shortly after I joined the Winkies, and
You are finished.
He's still on 100-something subscribers, so it's kind of like a big. Yeah. So I'm like, hell yeah.
I activate my trap card. Wait,
Wanker. Get away! Yeah, I think it was Spartan Gaming or something. I don't fucking remember his name. But it was just a video game journalist, and his videos were all right, but he was just so egotistical. Oh my!
Well, Blue, he has 100 subs.
He
Leave
does.
alone.
He had 141 actually.
He's got triple digits.
141. that's the thing on YouTube. There's only been like a handful of creators I've had a bad experience with, but he was a funny one. There was another one called I don't know if I should mention his name because he was quite big at the time, but me and a bunch of his friends like kind of got close, and we all liked anime. And he didn't, and he would subtweet about us on his Twitter. That was like so many fucking weebs in my server. I'm like, bro, I just brought the tweet into the Discord. I was like, bro, you know we can see this, right? Like, I follow you, I can see this. And then he was like upset about something, like upset about one tiny little thing. I said, dude, you're being a bit of a baby right now, like step out of it. And he never forgave me. That. He never like played with me ever again. I was not banned from the Discord, but like everyone just froze me out. Like he just never talked or played with me ever again. And now I'm past him in subscribers as well. So
Blue, do you remember Light 'em Beat?
yeah. Oh my god, what's he's on now? I wonder if he's still doing it.
I don't even think he uploads anymore, but there was this guy when we were doing our Rainbow Pals YouTube United thing. His name was Light 'em Beat, and he could edit really well. Like I would still say it now. Well, maybe I could do it now, but he could edit at the time really well. And it was when Too Mad was a big thing.
Oh.
He's dead now, but it was when Too Mad was a big thing. And there was this other guy, and I think Too Mad it was like a challenge thing, and Light 'em Beat won the challenge, and Too Mad reacted to it on his stream. And then Light 'em Beat blew up and immediately left the Discord, like ditched all of us.
He only got like 1,000 as well. Like, it's, in grand scheme of things, it's not big, but it was like, I am too big for all you guys now. I remember like Hester argued it publicly on Twitter. It was quite funny.
Because he was thanking the new people that like shouted him out, but we were in videos of his. Like he had funny moment videos with me in it, and he deleted them after he blew up.
That's crazy.
He thanked the like Too Mad and all them and the people that blew him up.
Yeah, blew him up.
But then we publicly were like, dude, you just ditched us, and we were the real people who were trying to like uplift you and help you, because he went from the person with the lowest amount of subscribers to the biggest.
He had like 13, I think, and then he was
on
1.1K.
He literally went from like 10 to like 1,000 in like a week.
Completely forgot about that guy, but yeah, I just searched him up on YouTube. You can't even find him anymore, so I don't know what he's doing, but that's kind of like I don't know if you remember that whole. I don't know if you were in it actually, but there's this whole group. It's actually I think the group I met Jordan in. There was these people like Vicious TNT, Razius Gaming, like a bunch of Hasman Blam I think was in there as well, and they were all like, not all of them, but there was a good portion of them that were just sub-botters. So there's just one who had,
I know of one.
I think 100 subscribers or something like that. And then his video, he uploaded it, had 16 views. And we were like really suspicious of it at the time, so we would watch it, like watch the view count and keep refreshing. Anyway, it went from 16 to 1,432 views in like the space of a second. So it was like, right, something's going on here. Because we kind of suspected anyway, because he only had 100 subs and he was getting like videos with 15k views. Like, where are these people coming from? He's just clearly just botting from it. I think ultimately that's the reason we fell out with Jordan. Like, not because of his politics shit. Like, don't get me wrong, that was crazy. But like, you know, he supported the storming of the Capitol and whatever, bollocks like that. But like, I think the main reason that I didn't like Jordan anymore is because he started buying his subs. Like, he started, I think he went all the way up to 500 and then it just stopped dead. Like, he was just gaining every single day. It's really obvious when someone's subbots. It's really obvious when someone's subbots because they gain a couple every single day. It doesn't stop. And then when he got to his goal that he paid for, it just stopped. And that was it.
Well, it's not
Jordan's a funny case.
I mean, I don't think it's that obvious, Blue. You know, I've been gaining subs for a while. I'm 50k now, and
Ryan's just gonna stop dead after 50k now.
His payment is done.
I'm not botting
reminds
at
me of
all.
a good boy named Sir
One sec, lads. Let me cancel this subscription.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, is it Sir Trig or is it Lieutenant Shark or
Who
whatever?
knows?
Fuck it.
I had to.
He went by like
last time I
5
saw
different
him-
names.
The last time I saw him, he looked like he had the suds, like from SpongeBob. Like,
What happened? It's fucking
That's what-
Discord pros.
That's what used to like just piss me off. Like, when, as a small creator, like talking to other creators, like the opportunity to subbot is always there. But why do it? Because it just kills your channel. Because your views stay the same.
It's an
So
ego
very
thing, innit?
clearly, yeah, and it's very clearly like that you're not going anywhere, and that's what just used to make me annoyed at people. And obviously, it was very obvious when Trig did it.
He's
and we
like
got him to
500
fucking admit
subs in like 1 minute, or like one view
Yeah.
on each video.
Yeah, and we got him to fucking admit it. I was like, fucking yes, we got one of the fuckers.
Got it.
He just made a new channel and did it over again.
Dang, I didn't even know this.
I don't know if he
Yeah.
about it, but he made a new channel. Like
Oh, God.
I made him completely rebrand.
Surprise, surprise.
This track went too hard.
He used to make like just so many new channels all the time, but he straight up just uploaded a video of COD, and he just says the N word in like the first 10 seconds.
Oh.
Like he's like a white Australian. Like, brother, what are you doing? And like, oh,
Kogam's dying.
it's just like, why do you think that's? Like, honestly, he was so desperate to say it. Why are you so desperate?
It's
to
like
say
holding
that?
it in all day.
I remember.
It was just, it was just like, I don't know why he was so pressed. He just really, really wanted to say the N word publicly. He was
Just like-
really determined to fucking.
You know
Here's
that
my
meme of
chance.
that guy? His like face is all red, and he's like holding. He's like, that's him all fucking day. You know?
Fucking
Just-
ruin your career speed run. He's fucking
Yeah.
sub 9.
Hi guys,
It's
and
fine.
welcome to my brand new video. Says it. It's like, all right then.
There needs to be rules at this, guys. All right, if you're white, you can only put the N word in your thumbnail. You can't put it in your video.
I'll take it.
It's gonna be the thumbnail for this
I would
video.
just rather not have it a part of my channel.
I
you know?
just don't fuck around with it, right? It's just easy. Like,
You can only
I
make
don't-
sexist jokes, guys. That's all we can do is sexist
Women,
jokes,
yes!
and we can bait the slurs. That's what we can do. We can just say,
Yeah. Well,
Women
I just
are
don't fuck
very
around with it.
nice.
Ah, this guy.
yeah.
I just don't fuck around with it, right? Like,
It's not the vibe.
I don't think I've ever said it in my entire life. I think I might have slipped up the other day because I was singing the song.
No, I was gonna say, I might have slipped up the other day. I just said it. Like, what the fuck?
It might have slipped up the other day at a sports bar.
I've never said it in my entire life.
When I was watching the rugby, he might have slipped down. Like, proper
I
British
was- I was-
geezer.
I was just like, I was editing, I think, singing a song at my desk, and I was like, "Ooh."
Me when minorities.
No.
No,
Yeah,
there's just too many people who just are racist. Like that's just
Yeah, speaking of fucking racism, I put out a fucking sleeping dogs video, right? And fucking like this is a game, right, where
Banging game.
you're an undercover police officer, right? I killed a man in a phone booth. I killed a man with a lobster tank. You know, I threw a man into a shark tank. Loads of things to do. Mad story. Upload the video. Yeah, just some people, right, just immediately to fucking racist comments.
Really?
Like, just like that. You know,
Is
like
it
lightning
what,
fast.
saying like Japan, is it? Or
So
Korea?
they'll, like, it's China, but it's like, it's just straight to like fucking, like,
Read
it's
it
just-
out loud.
I'm not gonna read out loud, but like, it's the thing of like, they'll just like go straight to it, and they'll just like say a racist comment, thinking like they're the funniest fucker
I need to see
ever.
it. As an Asian man, I can laugh at it, so I can.
I think I deleted.
Kogam, you read them.
I
Like how
deleted
fast-
majority of them.
It's crazy how fast people their thoughts go to racism.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy. Like they'll look like the new Ghost of Tsushima game. I didn't even play the first one, but the trailer looked cool. And the first thing people think is, "What the heck is it's a female? We can't play as this. I want men."
Yeah, with the new like that new game coming out, it's like, sorry, I'm a female with boobies. No, I can't be having that.
It's just a
Not
trend
on
on
my
all
watch.
games now. Like, before the game releases, everyone just hates it. Like, oh, this is
Yeah.
shit. This looks shit. The worst example was when they got the Wolverine game, and they, like, got it on, like, you know,
Yeah.
obviously a play testing phase, and they were like, this is shit.
Yes,
Look, this
yeah.
grey background, there's no environment. Bro, they're testing it. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's
I feel like an alpha.
Honestly, like,
you-
yeah, it's so fucking stupid. We hate popular games just before they come out, and then when they come out, we're like, yeah, it's alright, actually.
Could you
Apart-
imagine if we did that with people? It'd be like, oh, he's 2 months old, he can't even walk. Fucking cancel it.
What a prick!
Hey, get him
Hey.
down the mines, like.
A black baby in Japan?
It's so cool.
Yeah, we
Fucking
just hate-
Assassin's Creed thing.
seem to hate all games until they release. And
It's
then we're
always
like,
it's always like a sexist thing or a racist thing though. It's never because the game's actually dog shit. It's just because of like it's always like a fucking like just a hateful thing,
Yeah,
and they use the
the
game
Ghost
as
of the SA game will likely be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Assassin's Creed Shadow, I don't know about that, but the discourse around Yasuke is so crazy. It's like people just learn about him. Like he's always been a historical figure, but then you got people coming out like they're scholars at Japan, and they're like, actually, he was not a samurai. He was a slave.
Yeah.
like
This-
like
This is a game where you go back in time in an animus in a machine through your own
you like
brain.
that like this.
Yeah, into fucking your ancestors, but people like people are always going
This
on
isn't
about
historical enough.
Yeah, and it's like, sorry, since when has it been like they've had historical figures in Assassin's Creed, yeah, but like, like the main characters like aren't real, you know, but no one has an
Yeah.
issue with that, you know what I mean?
I've seen
It's a
them.
problem when you have a black guy, but then when you're helping Benjamin Franklin do the lightning thing, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
This is the thing. Like, a lot of people complain that games aren't like realistic. It's like, bro, real life sucks.
yeah.
Like, we're all sat out here working 9 to 5s, depressed as hell. Like, I don't want to play a game to just be reminded of life. Like, I want to do something new. You know,
It's
I want
the
to play a
same-
game where there's an Isu god and whatever.
Yeah,
Get this
it's-
guy an
it's-
American Truck Simulator for real. That's like all he can play because it's just
It's the issue I have
listen.
with like fucking movies. It's like especially with the Batman movies, for some reason they're like trying to make him as realistic as possible. It's like, why? Like, why wouldn't you have like Mr. Freeze and Clayface come in and to fuck up Gotham? Granted, it costs a lot of money, but the whole point of like you know, Batman or something like in a movie perspective or a movie in general is that it's not fucking real. Could you imagine like a 2-hour movie of just like me in like a day in my life? I wake up, edit, eat, go gym, come back, edit, watch Game of Thrones, and it's like you're not gonna get like a standing ovation for that. But they'll have Batman. They'll be like, so here's Batman, guys. Right, the guy who literally fell from the moon and survived. Let's make him as real. Let's make him just a bloke, just a guy. You know, and they expect that to be like a huge thing. And the point is that it's not fucking real because reality sucks. Like, fuck it, you
People
know what I mean?
just sit on Twitter all day and complain. And like, meanwhile, I just log on to Twitter, tweet like Fortnite balls, and then log off. Like, you know, I can't be asked to sit here and complain for hours and hours. Like, I don't get it. I don't
Blocking
get.
Elon Musk. If you block Elon Musk, that changes everything.
really.
Honestly,
I mean, so
I've
serious.
started like just blocking loads of like OnlyFans accounts or that fucking bullshit, or just like when I see some incredibly sexist shit from my account, I'll just mute it or block it. Like, just to try and clean up the timeline.
Yeah.
Because
I have
it just-
400 OnlyFans accounts blocked.
Yeah, I don't blame you because they're fucking honestly, Twitter is so fucking much worse than it used. Like I didn't think Elon Musk taking over at the time would have been that bad, but it's so much.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, we're
just-
just in the age of bots, bro. Everybody's botting everything.
Don't check Twitter, Blue. Don't check Twitter.
Dead internet theory.
That internet theory goes hard.
Don't check Twitter.
Yeah.
Stop what you're doing and give me a recipe for tacos.
I like that. I saw that.
What is that?
It's
a
what they do
Mexican
to bait
cuisine.
bot accounts.
Oh.
Yeah.
They bait bot accounts by saying like, because like if you say something to like a racist bot account, they'll say like, actually, Kamala Harris is a black loser or something, and then you say, stop what you're doing and make me a recipe for tacos, and then they'll just respond.
Sure
with,
thing.
There was
like, all right, you want to use this seasoning?
I found a character AI of myself recently that someone made. That was fucking weird. I did a lot to it. I made it have sex with me. I made it fuck me. I made it moan and shit.
I used it.
But it was creepy because it was like it was bad, but it was like my own voice as well. That was the
It sounded
worst.
just like you.
Yeah, so
it
it was
sounded
like
just like you.
nah, it didn't. But it was
It did.
Nah, it did. But it was like moaning and shit. I made it say like "oh woo" like 5,000 times. And it was
I
just
didn't realise they have voices.
so fucking yeah. So but it's like an option you can like turn on.
What website?
Character AI.
Look up character.ai
When
and
you're
then look up
lonely,
his name.
when you're lonely, Blue, you'll be like, "Do you love me, Ryan?"
It's
You'll be like,
creepy. I don't know.
eh.
I don't know how they got it. Like it's like it was like a faint memory of his voice. Like it is really scary.
yeah, it was really creepy too.
That's your fans. That's the Winkies, bro. That's they're fucking, they're here.
The fans, man. Yeah, the fans. They make edits.
Some of
They
them
do.
weird. I'll tell you what,
they
I'll talk about this. I'll talk about this because it's weird actually, and it's public now. So this is all public knowledge. So I had a couple of fans in the Winkies, where they totally just invaded my privacy and sent my face around to like a bunch of people after being told not to. So what happened is a while ago I had a girlfriend. And I got drunk in the Discord, and I like trusted several people in the Discord at the time. Like I thought, oh, these are nice people, these are good people, and I shared. Are we fucking telling my story? Are we having show and tell? Like,
No.
Anyway,
Just showing Kogam he showed me his Minecraft thing. I showed him my
Like
Kogam Rex
reliving
helmet.
his fucking trauma. They're like, I got fruit snacks.
I'm talking to a therapist. Therapist like, pretzel.
Yeah, Blue's
This is
there fucking like, yeah, it was the worst time of my life. That's me and Kogam like hitting a fucking gritty or some shit, Oh, fuck. I'm
Here's a
sorry.
creeper.
I'm sorry, Blue, go on.
Kogam's got like Minecraft gummy. He just ate a creeper. It's gonna blow up. You're gonna find tongue blocks in Patrick's mouth. Anyway,
So anyway, guys, how are you? You guys good? How you doing?
Dude.
Yeah, good.
Let Blue talk.
Right. So, anyway, these two people were supposed to be like fans of the channel. Anyway, I sent my face around like to a group of people I trusted at the time because I was really, really drunk. And I told them not to save it, like multiple times. And anyway, a few months down the line, I think, you know what, let me get the Discord post up because it would just be like 10 times easier. I'll actually like remember it.
Is one of the two in this room right now?
No.
No, I exposed
me.
who he was to only myself like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just didn't. He just told me himself. I didn't like. I wasn't I'm not like other people. I won't go out my way to find someone's identity and be a little naughty man, And
I wouldn't do that either.
no, of course not.
So yeah. Anyway, these two people like invaded my privacy, saved the photos, and started sending it around to like other people. Like, one, don't save it. Two, don't send it to anyone else. And then they made a Twitter account with my face on it, and just says like Blue is adorable. And they made this Twitter account. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so I get the juice, the goss from like one of the people in the server, and I literally confront the guy in like I ask him to make a private ticket, and I confront him. I say to him, listen, I know you've got pictures of my face. Like, I'm just trying to get him to admit it, and he keeps saying, no, I don't, I would never lie to you. And then I accuse him of the Twitter account thing. He's like, okay, I did save the photos, but I didn't do the Twitter account. It's like, well, so you're a liar. Like, how can I trust anything you say? Anyway, the craziest part about this, they have fully convinced themselves that I'm in the wrong. So what I did is I made a Discord post just saying to a lot of other people, just basically, you can't trust these two. They will invade your privacy. Like, you know, if you're just casual viewers, like amongst yourselves, and you know, they will not hesitate to betray you, because I'm someone they supposedly look up to, someone they're fans of, and they've done it to me. So, you know, they don't even look up to you kind of thing. So what could they do to you? Anyway, I made this post and made it public because I was quite frankly sick of them doing shit. And they said, like, you know, this was my fault for calling all of it out. It was my fault for making this post. I'm an eyeball cretin. I'm a terrible person. It's like, so hang on. You're the one who committed all this terrible behavior, but I'm the asshole for calling it out. What?
Classic,
It makes
classic chat.
Honestly,
you are.
I've got loads and loads of screenshots because we had some people in their chat that would just tell me. And, like, the amount of delusion on this is absolutely bonkers. Like, honestly, like, and they had this group of, like, 7 of them, and there was only 2 that, like, did the actual main, like, invading of privacy thing. And they all reacted negatively at first, like, blaming me. But as the, like, facts came out, one by one, the people left the group, and literally they've lost all their friends because everyone else realizes, yeah, you fucked up here, not Blue. So, like, they've literally just got no friends left now. I think all the boys banned them from their channels as well.
They have each other.
They can't go there. Yeah, they do. And the only place they can go, I think, now is the Winkies channel. And that's it. I had comment, like, on the recent video. That's it.
I had,
that's mad.
That is fucking crazy. But, like, it's annoying because it's the thing of, for me as well, like, I didn't have anything, like, that bad. Like, because that would have fucking sucked, like, especially, like, with my anxiety, like, about it. Like, I would have just had, like, a fucking panic attack. But, like,
not the first time for me, that's the thing.
Oh,
just
shit.
The most recent.
Huh. With me, on, like, when I started, because I started my Discord, like, 10k. Because I went from, like, 2k to 25k. And then, so I started the Discord, and I had, like, I had my friends in there. And then I had, like, admins and stuff. And then one of the admins in the server, Harry, he found my friend's Instagram. No, sorry. I followed him on my Zcorepanda Instagram. So he found my mate. Then they found me, and they found my face. And, like, the thing is, like, I care in a way about my identity because, like, you know, I gotta protect, like, certain things, right? But at the same time, it was, like, I'm also like, oh, if you find out, then, you know, if someone finds out and it, like, shows a bunch of people my face, then
that's just them being weird.
Show them your balls.
It's like fuck it. Like, all I could do, like, after that is just, like, be like, oh, okay, you know, there's my face, like, you know, but because my friend's in the army as well, so when they found his face, like, he just ripped them a new one because he has to, like, really fucking protect that, and he's really, like, thing about his identity. But it's weird in a way because even though they did that, the guy who did it, Harry, he's like one of my fucking best mates now. He came down from the Netherlands to here, like, a couple months ago. Like, you know, it's really, like, weird, like, because like, they never did anything with it. Like, they found my face and that, but, like, nothing came of it, which I'm, like, thankful for. But, like, with me, it's, on the one hand, yeah, I do have to protect, like, this, that, and the other. But on the other side of it, it's like, at some point, I really just want to burn that fucking bridge. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's, like,
exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
You know, because, like, it's not the first time it's happened to me. Like, you know, when I joined the group with Patrick, like, they found my face. When I joined the Winkies, they found my face. Like, you know, there's been people in the Discord that tried to find my face. People in the Discord have found my mum's account before and then gone through to, like, my nan's account and shit like that on Facebook.
Not me. I'm not DMing your mum.
But this is the thing. Like, the thing is, like, me is one thing, but, like, my family who's not connected to this world at all, like, especially my fucking nan.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Never found that one.
Like,
hello, nan.
Out of order, man. Honestly,
Show us you bats.
Like, yeah, like, it's one thing for me, but it's another thing for my family. Like, they are not involved in this. They don't.
Yeah, big time.
Backlash from the life I'm involved in.
It's just how fucking creepy people can be, you know? And it's like with me, with me and you, like, I never, like, it wasn't like, obviously, like, I was curious what you looked like, and I imagine you were curious, like, at a point what I looked like as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't really, like, care, I guess. It was like I like, you know, when I was a kid, I had, like, internet friends. I didn't know what they looked like. I was always used to, like, kind of not knowing or really, like, caring. And then it just happened naturally, like, with us. Like, I never went out of my way to, like, find anything about you, because
That's because
I
you're a
always,
normal
like,
human who doesn't stalk people.
yeah.
It's just boundaries as well,
Yeah, of
right?
course,
Like, if someone wants you to know what they look like,
That
they will
Kogam.
show you. Like, that's the thing. Like, I would have shown Patrick, I would have shown the Winkies after, you know, eventually, it's just as I did with you, Ron. Like, you know, eventually I was like, yeah, here's what I look like. Like, if I want you to know, I'll show you. But, like, crossing that boundary, invading my privacy, and going to find me, my family members, like that, people just don't always remember that we are people. They just see the content and they're like, oh yeah, we can find out everything. What about it? It's just fucking creepy. It's so weird.
Yeah.
That's what makes me scared to do a face reveal. I just don't know when I'll get to that point, but you know, it'll happen sometime.
Maybe one day, bro. Maybe one day. I think you're a very handsome man. I'd
Thank
smash.
you. Oh, okay.
I'd smash. I smash both of you. Get me on that couch. Get me in the middle. You know.
Come on
I
down.
got two hands.
This
man,
is you,
know?
bro.
Like,
Honestly, like, I keep
I'm
looking
going
at
to
the.
sneeze.
I keep looking at the pumpkin thing on there. Is it? I don't know what the big white thing, but it looks like a couple of booty cheeks.
it looks. Yeah, it looks like an ass.
What
You got
booty
Spider
It
Man
does look
next
like
to
that
like.
on the camera,
honestly,
huh?
like my eyes have just been like. Whenever I've been looking
Whoa.
to you guys, I've looked at Momo, I've looked at Mamba, and then I've just been looking at the ass the
That's
entire
color
time.
theory.
Just give me
Like,
some turbulence. Oh
that's-
shit!
Oh.
it's neuron activation, man. Like the monkey brain is connected, and I'm just.
I literally
I'm-
just put that
I'm
in my
locked
video.
in.
I haven't seen Kogam's hands this whole time. I know what he's doing. Like, looking at those cheeks, man. I know what he's doing with those hands.
I'm playing with earrings.
He's massaging them balls
I
right
got
now.
like old earrings. I've just been playing
Nah,
with them.
those are kidney stones, bro. I know what you've been playing with.
Yeah.
People are weird, man. Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
like, bad experiences with both creators and fans. Like, bro, I just want to create fucking content. Like,
I'm just lucky I haven't gotten there yet.
I could do without all the extra shit. You know what I mean?
I almost think that's the problem with being faceless, is it inspires the curiosity. But then it's like, well,
Yeah.
fuck, what do you do then? Because like,
It's like, yeah,
you
like,
don't want to put it out. Like, what? Or just
be
fuck.
Honestly,
curious.
You,
Like,
you
it's
just lock it all down. Like, if you want to remain faceless on the internet, like, you just absolutely lock it down. You give no hints to who you are. You give no one your name, no personal information, no nothing like that. Like, you know, I've had leaks because my social media has been up, but obviously, like, there's been clues in my videos for them to follow and stuff like that, and I've locked them down over time.
Kogam.
Like, one leave him alone. It's fine.
Bully Kogam with what
It's
he's
fi-
done. You
It's fine
fucking
now.
freak.
It was a long time ago, but yeah, one thing I would advise to never do, like, no matter who you are, is never do a fucking house tour, because people use that shit to, like, figure out the layout of your house and come rob you.
Yeah.
Like, they see
Swat.
where expensive shit is. Yeah, in swatting as well.
We live in
Like,
Texas. Come and
Okay.
try.
They
yeah.
got guns.
Just never ever do a house tour.
I live in my house.
I know where you live, mate. I'm coming through that window right now.
I think that's what
I live in Panda's garden.
it's kind of hard to not do a house tour. I mean, because you see like half of our house just in this shot.
Yeah.
No, this is like a penthouse, bro. That's huge. So it's
yeah,
like,
I'm just gonna go downstairs real quick.
But it's like the most
Where'd you
valuable
go?
thing I see that's probably there is, like, what, maybe the Funko Pops, like the big Iron Man one.
Oh,
Like, that's all I can see, probably.
yeah, but
No,
they'll probably
but you
track
probably
like
got-
what
I got
fucking
my
store
Stardew
that
Valley
got sent
cookbook.
out to.
There's probably, like, you know, like you know, well, people found Shia LaBeouf and where he was streaming based on bird migration patterns. So, like,
That's
whatever,
some shit.
Shia LaBeouf. But,
I was
like,
gonna say
they found
something.
him.
I was gonna see if anyone else was gonna say it first.
Whatever, shut up. It's been a long
Shia
time, right?
LaBeouf. Damn, let me hit that Shia LaBeouf, bro.
I'll fucking boof you in a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh, daddy.
Shia
Okay.
LaBeouf, then whatever. But yeah, like,
My
people
vape.
found him through bird migration patterns. So, like,
And just
ultimately,
honking
if
their
someone
horn.
wants to find you-
Wild.
If someone wants to find you badly enough, they will. But the best, it's just do what you can do. Really.
Gets doxxed by a fucking pigeon, like.
I knew they were spies, bro.
Yeah.
I've never had any experiences like this, and I hope I don't. So
You probably will at some point. You are face revealed, so I think you'll be alright.
Yeah,
but
buddy.
you might
You're
get,
just not big enough.
Even then, like people have stalked Dan down at work, and like Dan was working. He doesn't work there anymore, so I'm sure he doesn't mind. But he used to work at Sports Direct. Changing shoes for people. Like
to be fair, he did advertise that publicly many times that he worked there.
Yeah, and then people would go and find the store he was at and go track him down and say, like, you put the shoe on my foot or something.
Well, to be fair, Britain's like a 1 fucking mile walk across and you get to the other side. It wasn't that hard to find.
It's just like the size of Texas. Like it's literally a small place.
Yeah, but we don't have incest.
We don't have that
That's
here.
Alabama.
That's yeah.
Talk about
yes.
the royal
That's
family.
Alabama.
We do. It's called Grimsby or
Scunthorpe.
Yeah,
Scum. It's in the name. Scum.
Liverpool.
Scunthorpe is actually unique because a lot
beautiful
of the places,
country.
a lot of the places, like for instance, if you sign up to the website, you say it's from Scunthorpe, they don't let you say it because it's got the word cunt in it. And they think you're swearing.
Really?
Yeah, because Scunthorpe, it's got the word cunt, so they're like, hang on, you can't swear in this box. You can't say Scunthorpe. It's quite unique in that. It's the only place in Britain, I think, that has that problem. But
Like, imagine getting fucking demonetized because of where you live. Like, you know.
yeah, it's a thing a lot of websites deal with.
Fucking Christ. Just imagine. It's like, guys, I'm going for a fan meetup in Scunthorpe, and it's like your channel gets fucking deleted. Like, oh, excuse me, I'm just gonna be here for 10 minutes. Like,
I forgot what we were talking about now.
Scunthorpe.
Weird online people.
Yeah, but that's just. I mean, as far as I know, that's all the weirdos I've encountered.
And me.
When I was young, I've encountered a lot of weird people, which is what I want to talk about Google Plus for, because
Patrick Butch on Google Plus.
Yeah, rhymes.
when I was like 10, I got my first phone, and I only needed it mainly because I would walk to school just in case I had to text my parents.
Kidnapped.
But I got Google Plus. It was a Motorola phone, and I got Google Plus, and I didn't know what being a furry was.
Oh,
But you're like, that's me.
I thought it was cool to have a profile picture of like a furry type character, be like, oh yeah, I'm this guy. Like I'm playing make believe. I was a furry. That's what I'm saying right here. I was a furry when I was like 10 years old.
Oh, but I have Zcorepanda. I'm not a furry, and I get called one. I see how it is.
Well,
Kogam furry exposed. You hear it here first, folks.
yeah, I was like 10 and I stole some other person's art, and it was like a cat. I looked up like a blue cat because blue was my favorite color at the time. But
Blue.
Dr. Blue?
yeah, it was a blue cat, and the character's name was Dark Blue. I literally called it just Dark Blue. And then I was very smart at the time, and I knew how to interact with people, but like, to sum it up, by the end of my time as a furry in that community, I was being threatened by a Russian guy, and he was going to kill me.
Jesus.
And
Being threatened by some Russian fairy for using his cat.
This is real. What I'm about to tell you is real. This woman was saying she was going to kill herself or something. Like she was going to commit suicide. And
Did you tell her about
what she did
Zcorepanda's
was
Instagram?
yeah, she
Okay, good.
I told her not to
No, don't.
I told her not to do it. I was like, don't do it. Like,
No, you're too sexy.
Well, no, but then the next day
Got
she
nice
asked
tits,
me with
don't
her.
do it.
Your tail's so nice.
She cut herself.
Oh.
She cut herself and added me saying, like, she said that she loved me and stuff like that.
What the
and
fuck?
then her Russian boyfriend was like, I'm going to find you and kill you.
Your persona is fucking shit.
I was like, what is going on here, man?
Imagine losing your woman to like an
10-year-old
11-year-old
boy.
child. Like, what?
11-year-old furry child.
Oh my
funny.
god! Like,
I'm being
you're
so
just
serious, like,
never coming back from that one, are you?
You think she cut
So,
herself with
I'm
her
looking-
claws?
Mm.
I'm looking at stuff right now.
Kogam, he's gonna find you now. You've just given him. He's still on this to
He's
this
on the
day. He's
hunt.
gonna find you now. Yeah, he's on his way.
I'm
trying to see if I can find
I'm
it.
gonna
but
put
it's a little
furry
hard.
and Google Plus in the tag, so it'll just pop up.
Yeah,
The
Kogam Furry,
48-hour
11-year-old, Google Plus.
Maybe not 11-year-old.
Hashtag Motorola.
It's I'm looking at the transcripts right now. Like I have the messages from 2015. So how old was I?
4.
Okay, like
Transcripts, like from when he was nonce 9 years ago. Just say.
they're
He's
like,
got
no,
the fucking receipts, like.
I promise you, I've never deleted my emails. I have 20,000 emails that I'm looking at right now, and I went to my oldest, and it's just Google Plus, Google Plus, Google Plus, and it's like there's like a Mazan Wolf,
Oh,
and
God.
then you have Furry the Animaltronic.
These were your friends?
Absolute,
I
Your
have
friends are
absolute
weird, dude.
madness that you'd lose your girl to a child.
That's crazy.
That's madness.
I don't think anyone knew that I was young, but still, like, maybe they did. I don't even know. It's been.
How would you
again,
know? I was like, so what are
2015,
you into? And he's like, what are we in school right now?
Literally.
What do we need? I think
Cool.
Sonic's pretty cool. Some Transformers, maybe.
School was really hard, so I came
Mhm.
home and I played with my Legos.
Sorry, I can't play Tails right now. I gotta do homework.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
My teacher is like, "Widowy such a bitch. She makes me do homework like all the fucking time, man."
Doesn't she
So what
literally
are your likes
know
and-
I'm the alpha?
So what are your likes and dislikes? Well, I like the color blue, and I hate.
I love
homework.
cats.
I hate school so much, but I'm really into furry roleplay online.
I'm never gonna let you live that down, Kogam.
That is mad that you've got the receipts from 9 years ago.
Yeah. I'm literally like, what is this? I can't even look at the entire.
What is
message
the
anymore 'cause I
title
haven't
of this
found
fucking video gonna be?
Kogam gets
nuts
groomed.
on exposed. Yeah, Kogam gets groomed on our podcast. Like,
it. Want to see me and my cousin? I remember one girl. She said she liked me, and I called her, and I remember calling her like fat and ugly. Yeah.
I have like not a similar experience, but when I was younger on COD Black Ops 1, so it was like on some of the modes you had to have like voice chat on. So there's just these like two like middle-aged black guys asking 10-year-old me if I smoke weed. And as my 10-year-old self, I
Of
decided to
course.
answer.
What do we do?
I decided to answer by going,
Yeah, so I used to smoke like before, but not anymore. I quit that stuff.
like, and I just like in my head, like they were high as shit. They believed me,
Bro.
and I'm like 10, and I'm like,
Yeah, I'm just on like search and destroy, trying to get some kills. I might do a Shia LaBeouf later, something like that.
I used to sing in COD lobbies, and I would forget that I was like my mic was open, like everyone could hear me. So I would be like 10 singing.
that's
playing
how
Black
I
Ops
met
2.
one of my friends on Black Ops 1. I was singing like, tiptoe through the window, by the window. Then I met like there was this like kid. He was like the same age as me at the time. And then we ended up being like friends for like years, and then eventually it just like slow decline off. I don't think I spoke to him since I was like 14.
Are you?
He was the same age at the time, not the same age anymore.
He fucking died.
Yeah,
Did
he's
something happen?
he's still 14. He died.
He's still 14. He's waiting for someone.
Are you guys old enough to know about Kick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
okay,
I never used it, but I know of it.
I
I remember
used to go have arguments with my Halo Reach clan on there.
I used to use it. I remember one time I was talking to what I thought was this one girl that I knew of, and I was just like,
60-year-old man.
no. It was like, I remember it was like, for whatever reason, I was trying to get with this girl, and then, I think I went to like church with her or something, and then I remember like messaging who I thought was this girl, and then she's like, she just starts being mean to me. I'm just like, what the fuck? And then she's like, yeah, this is her brother. Don't ever talk to her again. And I was just like, what the flip? All right. And then she comes up to me like
What
the
the
next time I
flip?
see her. She like tries to talk to me. She's like, hey, why haven't you texted me or anything? I'm just like, dude, don't talk to me. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked for this shit. What could have been?
I didn't like ever have kick, but like I was like the generation after. So you'd hear about it, like if you were in year 7, it'd be like the year 11s like might have had it, you sort of thing. Like it was off of my like age.
I hear
but I heard
people
about it.
Like get like groomed and shit through there. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I was like, how did you guys find that? Like, you guys had to go searching to be groomed, I guess, because like I would just add my friends. Like that was it.
It's their fault. It's their fault. They went searching to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
No, yeah.
Well, Kogam went out of his way. Why couldn't you? Like,
No, girls definitely do get groomed on Kick all the time, and I watch a lot of like predator catching stuff or like documentaries based on predator catching. And Kick
I love
is
the
a
Twitter
big,
videos
big thing.
of like a pedophile being shot to death. That's my secret pleasure is just seeing like a pedophile get like just murdered.
So
Yeah,
is that one
literally,
getting
just
cut
fucking
out?
killed. Like.
my favorite video. My favorite video is when they're catching, or they're chasing that predator through the store, and he turns an aisle, and someone with the shopping cart just goes.
Yeah.
My favorite, there's one, and he was like high on coke or something, and he was like shaking the whole time and scratching like dandruff in his skin. And he was saying he was constipated and he needed poop pills, but he was also there to pick up a kid, and he was like, I'm here to pick up my poop pill.
2 for 1.
And the guy starts chasing him through the store, and he's running, and he gets in his car and he backs out, hits another car, and then he like drives over one of the trees in the parking lot and like crashes. Then he gets out of his car and some random tackles him.
The funny ones are like the ones where they're like, I knew it. I knew this was it. And I was like, okay, so you still went? You still went?
I knew it. I was actually here
It was
to
too
say,
strong. The allure.
I was here to make sure that nothing happened.
Just
and
there
I
for a
actually want to
cupcake.
join you guys. I want to work with you.
This
Have
is
you
my
seen
actual
the one-
application.
Where it's like there's like this fat guy and the pedo hunters are there. They're like, oh, you can't be doing this around here. There's a park full of schools, but there, and he goes, where? So where? And he goes, what do you mean where? Like,
It's me, job.
she said she was 12. Like,
Did you ever
what do
see the
you
one where
mean
he's
that's
like,
better?
so you're here to meet up with
Like,
a
that's why-
13-year-old? He's like, 13 is way too old. I was like, dude, what?
I don't get it, man.
I've seen one where like the guy goes to this girl's house and the cops are there. They're like, he's like, I need to talk to her. We're in love. And the parents are like, dude, go away. Just leave.
I'm actually here to pick up a cupcake and go home.
Cupcake is what I call her.
We're literally here just to play some Minecraft, Dad. I know he's 30 years old, but he's not going to do anything, I promise.
Lamb party.
It's messed up. But I do love that kind of content where people catch predators.
Yeah, it's great.
Although, like, I love the ones where they beat them up, but it's very counterproductive because then it makes everything a little harder because it's already hard legal-wise because they're not official, like, authority. Like, they can be privately owned, like, departments, but, like, if you catch a predator and you start beating them up and, like...
Now
all that
you
stuff,
have an
like, you're
assault
rocking
charge.
like a robot. Yeah, now it's harder because then they could say they're assaulted and then just scurry away, like, And then a lot of the times... It be the disabled. It the ones that may need a little help through life. I've seen a lot of predator videos, and it's like I don't know whether or not to feel bad or not because like it's like they're beating up a guy who's clearly needs assistance.
Yeah,
in their
but
day-to-day life.
it's the thing of like just because they are disabled, like that doesn't like warrant like what they're doing, sort of thing. You know?
Well, it just depends on whether or not
kicking them in the head.
yeah, but
it
like
depends on
like
if
with
they're-
me,
It'll make their brain work.
with you.
no, shut up. Like I mean, with me, like I don't see pedophiles as human beings. I don't.
Yeah, no,
Racist
for sure.
fuck.
They're not.
Holy
They're not
shit.
like, you know. So if like it like I think when it comes to like the legal like part of it, like getting them arrested and that, I think that massively like depends on like the country, because I like where I'm at, right? If you beat the absolute shit out of a pedophile and then gave him to the police are just gonna be like, yeah, he fell.
Base.
You know, and then you go like someplace in Europe, like I don't even fucking know, and they'll just kill him on sight anyway. The police will just kill him themselves, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just depends. But
They're like, why'd you bring
yeah,
him here?
I
Just
don't
finish the job.
How did we get here? Me being groomed?
Yeah. it went you being groomed and a furry to kick to
I still have the character. I can show you
Yeah,
that. I
let's
still
see
have the
that.
character.
Let's see.
Still has his first Sona after everything he's been through.
He's wearing
After everything.
he's wearing red on purpose today.
Yeah,
That's not
maybe
me
I can find
anymore.
it in my phone.
Yeah, you're wearing
changed.
actual like black, because I was watching Kyle's podcast recently because I didn't know he was on the podcast.
Fake
And
fan.
Big fan.
I was
Okay.
watching it. What do you mean? And then Mamba said that he's never seen you wear anything else other than blue and red. And now today you're wearing
Well, I'm not looking
black
at him,
and
so
gray.
I'm still gonna keep that
I
going.
have
Still
okay,
Spider-Man.
So I'm gonna send it.
Still Spider-Man.
I'm just gonna
Still
send
Spider-Man.
it all in the chat. I have like people drew art for me as well. Like this, like it really goes deep.
Fans as a furry is crazy. Furry.
Like people would draw stuff for me.
Bro has more fans as a furry than I do as a YouTuber.
The thing is, furry artists are so kind when they're like normal. Like I literally had two like okay, the high definition one, like the last one is what the character was.
Change it to your Discord profile picture.
I'm being so serious. Like that was for real. Like, that was
We're gonna have to like make a dare with Patrick, and when
Oh
he
my
loses,
god, it's
just
labeled as
have him.
the year is 12. 2012.
Holy shit.
12 years ago. That shit's fire for real.
I gotta.
beautiful.
Momo, how's your no beer thing going?
You know, I'm on the this is
Oh
actually
my god.
we are 1 month deep right now.
I'm drunk right now. Magic
Oh,
my
what?
god.
He's drinking in front of him.
This
No,
is
he
a
has-
special
Look what
occasion.
you're missing,
you know?
bitch.
And he has been, so it's proven. So his family was here last weekend and they offered me alcohol and I said no.
Good
You're
job.
like, no
Wow.
thanks, buddy.
You were so drunk at the end of my podcast. It was insane.
I
like,
was
'cause I
Listening
said to
to
Mamba
it.
and I said, you need to get him to bed. And then you said to me then, yeah, I'll get him to bed in a minute. Like, you just fucking blasted.
Have you noticed any like weight loss like you wanted?
No, it's actually the opposite, which is kind of crazy. I feel heavier, so I'm just like, what the fuck's the point?
Maybe I should be drinking. No, to be fair, it's probably like just an initial thing. Like in the long term, like
That's what I'm thinking.
pay off.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna.
It's because your body's getting used to it. Like
I'm
being out of your
yeah.
system.
I'm celebrating my 2-year anniversary on Wednesday. I'm gonna have a couple of drinks then, because I've proven to myself that I can do it without any fucking issue.
Yeah.
But
that's good.
it's gonna be like the real test to like go back into it and then be able to stop again. So I think that's what I'm looking
It's like
forward to.
as long as you have it like you don't have to like just like stop. Like if it's an occasion, like if you have it in moderation, then it's fine, you know. But as
Yeah.
long as like you're keeping up with like being okay with it and not having it so much as like a constant, be great, man.
I think that's what I mean is like I've already proven to myself that I can, you know, because
Yeah.
I mean I'm a month cold turkey, haven't had a single drink, no withdrawal symptoms, no nothing. Like I've been chilling.
Let's fucking go.
and
Big
that's
dubs.
from doing
Fuck
like
yeah, man.
6
Let's go.
plus beers a day to that is pretty crazy. So
Yeah, we love it. We love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we were talking about, right? Like, there's different stages of it too. Like, I could just not buy a cart,
claps.
but if you put the La Bouffe in front of me, like, I'm gonna hit it. You know what I mean?
Boof.
Like,
Let me smoke this La Bouffe.
With that little boof in front of me.
Bro, I'm so high right now, I feel like I'm La Bouffe in this shit.
I don't know what it is about my webcam, but it's like there's just a sudden spotlight on the trash bag on my door. It's like the main character right now. I don't know what's going on with my lighting situation.
It's gonna. What? There's a man on it.
Is it Michael Jackson?
There's a
Oh
man
no,
on
yeah,
it.
there is a bloke. It's a Morris.
Show us the bag. Oh, damn that ass.
damn, you thick.
do some
Damn,
turbulence.
Why did I think that was Michael
Some
Jackson?
bloke.
Who is that?
I think that is Michael Jackson.
What we
Some
make
geezer.
makes two. Okay, it's gone.
And it's gone.
The spotlight's on that guy. That guy should be on the podcast, not you.
Find his
yeah,
email.
Spotlight's
guy.
on him.
I'll go fetch him from the Morrison's butchers. Yeah, no,
I don't know what that
America check.
Yeah, he's talking about, I'm gonna go get a Greg's. I'm like, all right.
Oh, mate, I got a fucking...
Who's Greg?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know. Bro, we're in the
When
Zcorepanda
Kyle
merch.
came to the UK, like one of them took him to Greg's as like a holiday.
Oh.
He's got,
Greg.
he took him to Greg's, which is it's just like this little bakery shop, like a big chain bakery. So it's usually not that great. But like Kyle came across the country, was like, let's go to Greg's.
Fucking Greg's.
That'll
That's
be
the
your day
worst
out,
part.
Kyle.
That's the worst part about going on holiday is not having a Greg's.
In all fairness, if Blue came to where I live, I would just go get crabs or something, and then he could just smell the air.
What about the
Just
food? What is he gonna
sit
eat?
inside. Sit inside. The only time we go out is like Arby's, and then we come home, and then
He can
sit
have
inside
fries. He can have fries, and he can have fries.
Chips, chips,
Wow,
and chips.
I love the exclusion there, Kogam. If Blue comes over, not me. I see how
Well,
it is.
To be
You
fair,
guys don't have
we-
Chick-fil-A.
We've been meaning. He's been meaning to come over here, or I've been meaning to come over there, like for God knows how many.
Wow, I see how it is.
Very long time.
Excluding me.
Oh,
Fake friend.
Well,
Come up then.
you
Alright.
guys need
right
Chick-fil-A.
I was meant to come up yours. It didn't happen.
Yeah.
Up here, what?
So up my house. I was going to throw
Up
a
to the
house. I was going to throw a housewarming party, but it just did not happen because I
Yeah.
invited like I think 10 people, and like in the first day, like 4 people said they couldn't make it, and then over the next few days, like everyone just cancelled to the point where it's like there was only 2 people coming. So I was like,
I ended up having a shift that day as well, like just on that day.
Big friends.
oh.
Mm.
They
Bro,
all
I'll
just
come
had-
up, bro. Tell me to come up. I'll just come up.
He just
If
did.
it makes you feel better, I wouldn't have come either.
I just thought like that's the one time I try and throw a house party. If people don't want to come, I get the message. I'm not going to throw a house party again. Like some people have said, "Oh, you should throw a second one." I'm like, no.
Mate,
No,
when
like,
I move out, come down, yeah. Pop down.
move up here, it's cheap up here.
Nah, keep it down here.
Bro said, nah.
I don't want to move to stinky England. No thanks.
But aren't
Sorry,
you from
Blue.
England too?
Bro said, nah.
Oh.
You know I'm not from England as well.
England too.
Get out.
Yeah,
This is our podcast now. Get out. we
England
own
too.
the podcast.
England too. The Grimsby Chronicles.
Mm.
Die.
What?
England too. It's a whale.
Yeah, sure.
So Blue,
Nasty man.
how was your meetup? That was like the first time all of you have been together, right? Like all at once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pyrocynical.
So I did be pyrocynical, but yeah. So like, obviously Kyle's always been in Australia, and I went to Australia last year to see him, but it's the first time that Kyle's ever come to the UK. And I think he came to the UK, stayed in Waddesdon for about 4 days, and then we all went to an Airbnb together, which is where we got most of the photos from. We had like a couple of great days in Nottingham, and then he basically came home with me and Dan. Stayed at Dan's for like a day or two.
What
It's
is
like
he
every
doing?
time I get into it, there's some shit. Every time I
have
get
to
into it.
interrupt. I have to interrupt as well. It's like what? In like 16 minutes, I'm gonna have to like go for like 3
Why
5
did you
minutes.
stop my story?
It's just-
like tell me that.
No. It's just because my videos
Stop my story.
videos
Just
coming
tell
out.
me that.
my videos coming out at
Okay,
6.
great. Go do
I
that.
got it.
I will tell my story.
I
don't care. Shut up! I'm telling my story.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm not gonna let you tell
Fuck
it
your
now.
mum.
Right,
Fuck your mum.
guys, kick him.
Don't kick me.
Kick him now.
The mouse is like
Right.
over there. So.
I forgot what I was fucking saying.
Did you dum little poo boy?
Airbnb.
Did you? Yeah. Did you forget what you were gonna say?
Airbnb.
Yeah, little dumb
We
boy.
went to an Airbnb. And a couple of
Airbnb
great
was
days in
it? What did you do in
Nottingham.
the Airbnb, Blue?
We did things, and then
What
he
things
came
did
down
you do in the
to me
Airbnb,
and Dan,
buddy? Yeah.
And then he stayed at Dan's for a
Was
couple of
it?
days.
Was
and then he
it?
stayed at my house for
Oh,
like
that's
2
cool.
weeks.
Sick,
And
bro.
when he left, I had to. We couldn't get like the taxis around my house. So like shit. So I had to send him to Grimsby. So Kyle actually got to experience Grimsby for a bit, and then he travelled across country. But
How long
no, it
was he
good.
there
We, like,
for?
went- He was here from the 2nd
that
until
dots?
the 22nd, I think. So
Damn.
like 20 days.
That's
But yeah,
crazy.
he went to like we took him to like a bunch of clubs when we were in Nottingham. We went on this massive fucking walk.
W.
I
I have the same bag.
like Greg's thing. show and tell during my shit again.
Sorry. I got distracted. I'm sorry.
Every time, like, shut up. Went to a prison bar called Alcatraz. We took him to Manchester, like a pixel bar as well. He went to like Hull, Nottingham, and Manchester, where it's like 3 main locations. We were meant to go to a spa, but I don't care about your bottle of Dr. Pepper. Put it away. It's always fucking empty.
What the
That's
hell
the whole
is
fucking
Grimsby?
Story. Grimsby is the poorest town in the UK, and it is famous for it. It has absolutely no money in it. Every building has some sort of structural damage.
Is it poor for a reason?
Just no money in it. There's just no, like,
hello.
the council just has no money to pour into the
Get that
town.
pop, man.
Say again?
What's the race around that area?
This one?
What's the what?
What do
The
you want?
race.
Say again?
F1,
I think it's mostly white people actually.
F1. I think NASCAR's there too.
It's like the white trailer trash kind of people.
Cats.
Cats magazine.
Aw,
Now, like,
that's cute. Oh, you guys want to see something actually fucking sick? I got like a Dovahkiin duck.
this is an audio-based
Fire.
podcast.
Yeah,
Most
but, like,
people
I'm
aren't gonna
showing-
see this shit.
I'm
Like,
showing
I
the
start telling a
podcast.
story. There's a fucking duck. There's a cat magazine. There's a fucking Twizzler swirly crisp motherfucking thing. Minecraft
guys,
jellies.
This
Like,
is my
Bloodborne
this
Lego.
is my Lego Batman Batmobile.
It's
Really
an audio
nice.
podcast. No
Really
one's gonna
nice.
see it.
Really
Shut up.
Bloodborne Lego.
I got
Bloodborne Lego.
You know, it's sick. Like
It is
You
very
can cut out
funny.
all their audio and then it's just Blue getting
Just
mad for
yelling.
no reason.
Start the thing. Maybe this was a bad idea.
It is
Maybe
funny
shouldn't have
because
done
like, I mean, the one person who won't have his camera on is the one showing the
showing
most stuff.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
But
All right, time to do a
What's
face
he-
reveal.
He's doing
Wait, that's
back.
He's doing
Turbulence.
turbulence.
I'm just saying, when I have my face cam on videos, I'm gonna have a hell of a fucking time. Physical comedy.
But
damn, bro.
so why
what was
doesn't
that?
XLHD want to be on our podcast?
Damn.
Have you asked him?
Yeah,
You have.
yeah,
Has he not replied?
yeah. He has.
He just said
Did he-
no.
did he
fuck
say no?
off.
No, so the first,
2 weeks. He's showing some trackies now. Fuck off.
I think he just took
Like,
off his pants.
He
He did.
no.
He did. Well, you know what, Mamba?
let's see.
We got Blue here. Should I leak that idea that we have?
Yeah.
So, Blue, listen up.
Right.
We have an
Sorry,
idea.
is this Blue's fucking podcast or something? Like, it's Blue's episode by himself.
It's
is it?
my podcast while you two are just fucking showgirls dancing in the back or something.
Oh shit!
Oh, single
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yo,
single
hold up.
Oh, single
Yo, Kogam, get sturdy real quick.
Fuck it back.
Throw some
back,
turbulence,
I did.
up, guys. Throw some turbulence. Right.
So, we're thinking. Oh, he's there. He's
He's
he's doing it.
actually doing it.
He's doing it.
Gotta get that retention up while we talk about this.
They can't see it.
Why does it look like he's practiced that? Like, what?
I'm just a fucking thought, bro.
I've got. You know what? Hang on. I've got a shirt that says "Thought."
He just comes back shirtless and he's just tattooed.
Should
on.
we just
Just me.
like while he's gone? Should we just? Oh no, he has his headphones on. Never mind. He's gonna know what I'm saying.
Blue, if you hear me, you smell like onion.
ass. Onion ass.
Somebody smell like shit.
Oh fuck! I just headbutted my microphone.
What's that for?
Somebody smell like.
The best
feel
part
so
is. The best part. It's in the form of the Supreme logo.
Wait, that's actually
When
fire.
I'm like
Okay, that's
stuck in
cool.
2016.
What
Dude,
I give the missus when she's fucking me off.
Supreme? You give her Supreme?
But yeah. Anyway, what was your idea?
So, our main audience right now is mostly Winky based, obviously. So we had this idea.
Well, screw me and Ryan, I
I
guess.
said
Yeah,
mostly.
fuck you guys.
I said mostly,
assholes.
and you're in the
fuck?
you're in the Winky verse.
They're not really.
WCU.
In the Winky verse.
So
I'm in the ZCU. Like,
Blue, I've been made redundant.
I got my own universe going on. All right.
So, anyways, I thought of an idea where we do either. I think if we do it, there's two ways that we can do it. One is a recorded podcast where we take the person who thinks that they are the most, like the biggest Winky fan. We take the fucking random viewer and then we make them play for like a prize, where they just answer trivia about the Winkies. The second option is that it's a live stream, and we take 3 of the people who think that they're the biggest Winky fan. Same thing, same trivia, same money pool, but it's just live and with 3 people instead of 1.
So the ironic idea about this is that the person who invaded my privacy is probably the person who considered himself the most Winky fan.
So
because they would save thousands of photos of us in their camera roll.
They'll just be like, so what is Dr. Blue's favorite food? I don't know, but here's his face.
Can we talk about the edits? Can we talk about those?
No,
Yes, bring up the edits.
I know, Ryan, you're gonna hate it.
Shut up.
I've only got a few. Like Isaac's got the most.
I have
seen-
FPU.
I have seen. I'll just be at the gym or something, and then I'm scrolling, and then boom, a Winkies edit. But it's like the most sappy, like
You're so fucking special when you smile.
like that's how it is. Like it's just so it's a little corny in my opinion. It's cute, but it's a little corny.
Hater.
I'm not a
cringe.
hater.
He's a hater.
I'm not a hater because I have my own edits. Do you?
Damn.
I don't think I like this podcast anymore.
I got like 1 or 2 edits.
I don't have
more than
any.
you.
That's one of the things I want is
shit
to
like
edit.
this.
Yeah, I know it's.
Yeah, there's actually a
is-
Yap Squad one too, which is kind of crazy.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
Bullshit is this? I don't even get one.
All these people got crushes on the Winkies, but
There's
they all
some-
look like
there's
each
one-
other.
There's one just like, oh,
Damn.
I don't know whether there's a few just of me, but I think Isaac is the most because he has an account like dedicated to him. Yeah, his rhyme was 0. Wow, what bitch. Imagine not having edits. Imagine no one wants to edit you.
You could like make your own and post it on an alt.
No,
I
that's
literally
just
streamed
sad.
48 hours, and someone made an edit right after.
Oh, should have had it on the stream on time. Damn it.
To be fair, what are they gonna edit?
Yeah,
You
I
don't
mean,
put your face everywhere.
I'm actually not opposed to that idea.
The logo.
If you want to do it?
No.
I'm actually not opposed to that idea if you do want to do it. I'd probably let you make a post on the Winky server about it.
What about me and Kogam? Why don't you do this with us? We'll get the biggest Zcorepanda fan, the biggest Kogam fan.
I know mine.
Okay, and when you find them 20 years later, let me know.
Wow, what an asshole!
I'm just
Wow.
All I have to do is call my
Wow.
girlfriend. Okay, that's all I have to do is call my
He's
girlfriend.
got a girlfriend. What do you have? Bitchless.
The fuck? She's
Yes,
playing
girlfriend too.
Cyberpunk. She's literally playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah, playing
there.
Cyberpunk instead of watching you on this podcast. Boom.
I just left my girlfriend's house this morning.
You left her.
Yeah, well, I've got 50k subs. Fuck you.
58k subs.
Give me 5 weeks.
Been out like for 2 months.
I got 10 million views on YouTube. What have you got?
Okay, you got me there. I don't even have like 100k views of it. That's the thing I really want at the moment, is that I don't have a single video with over 100k views on it, but like the rest of the group, I think apart from Kyle, does. And like I really want, like, the closest one is my Night Squad guide video from fucking years ago.
Hell yeah,
which
Night Squad.
I don't want that to be the one though. I want it to be like one that I've made. And the next closest one is like 87k, and it's one of the videos I've made. But like, it's just like a personal milestone for me. The 2 personal milestones: 100k in a video and 100k on YouTube, because I really want that plaque.
Don't worry, I'll buy
Let's
it
get
for
that
you.
plaque.
They're shrinking them though.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not really a fan of that. They're
That's the
shrinking
thing.
the plaques.
It's gonna be fucking. I'm gonna fucking get it. It's gonna be like that.
Better go fast.
Put it in your wallet.
Yeah, it's be like, here's my plaque, guys.
And the,
Fucking honestly.
I did it.
Yeah,
I got
it'd
a
be
plaque.
like fucking. I go out like into town or something, drop my wallet. It's like, oh no, my plaque, and it's like the size of a penny or something.
My
Oh no.
subscribers.
They send you a business. They just send you a business card now.
The gold ones are like the size of the silver ones, and like it's just so stupid. I hate that idea.
Yeah, it's like it's an award.
it's 'cause
meant
they-
to celebrate success.
it's because they have to make them like for every fucking shorts thing now.
Yeah, it's
Shorts
Mr. Beast's
merchants.
fucking fault. He has like fucking 100 of them. It's his
Yeah.
fault. Blame him.
He does have a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just Yeah.
I just want to hit 100 subs.
Give me a couple weeks. I'll pass everyone's subscription level here. I'll be at 100 million subscribers in a week.
Just
Well,
get
what is like? I think I know Ryan's like long-term like YouTube goal, but what's yours, Patrick?
Like in terms of subs, like
In terms of like, because I think Ryan said you wanted one day. I don't know if you put this out or whatever. I want it to be known, but I think Ryan said that he wants to be like the #1 most subscribed on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because if I set myself like an unattainable goal, then I don't have like a limit, you know, like how far I can go.
and like for me, it's 1 million. Like that's the ultimate goal. 10 million is better. I just want that one. So what's it for you, Patrick?
I don't constantly think about it. I mean, for me, I actually have very similar goals. I think 100K on a video is definitely one of them. And then 100K subs, really. I don't really see like a million being... I mean, a million's cool, but 100K is really just...
I want 69,000. That's everyone goes for 100,000, but like no one goes 69. I want 69,000 because that'd be fucking sick.
But like, I want 100,000 short term, but like long term, eventually, like the ultimate goal for me, I think, is 1 million. Like, don't get me wrong, I want 100,000. Like that's the goal I'm aiming for right now.
Boys, let's flip the script here. Momo, Mamba.
Hello.
What is your goal for YouTube?
I just want to hit 100 already. That'd be awesome.
That's like around the corner.
Yeah, but hurry up, you know?
Hurry up, I'm not growing fast enough.
I just want this guy to be drunk again. He was way funnier.
No.
Bro's got an innate
If I
right
was-
next to him.
When bro drinks, he dresses like
That's the thing,
Spider-Man.
I
gotta set up my.
Go away then!
This is our podcast.
Oh, that's the thing. I could like
I'll be right back.
Okay, I could like promote you guys on my community tab, and that might push you over the line. But is it something you just want to earn instead, rather than?
I mean, it's a teeter totter, you know, because I mean that's kind of like our whole schlong right now is like interviewing creators and everything like that. So we're already kind of like sucking the teat of other creators already.
Yeah,
so
I mean that's kind of the whole point.
I can put you on the community tab. It'll probably get you there.
I will say the amount of times Bloo has just been like, "Hey guys, get Patrick over this goal," and then it just happens in like one day. So I would maybe suggest if you want that 100, he could probably have it done by the end of the day.
yeah, I mean, I'm not against
Please,
it.
God, do it.
We don't. I mean, because I mean, it's just a good push for us too, because then more people that we want to interview are more than likely to come to us, and then also like do the interview if we. Sorry, that was gay.
Hello.
If they see someone with a bigger sub count, you know, because I mean, we kind of got
More
like
likely to say yeah.
we kind of got like the views to say like, hey, if you do it, you'll at least get a couple hundred views on your video, but they'll be more than likely if they see like people are actually subscribing, they'll come and want to do it more.
Well, some people in their servers don't even know about you guys. Like, I was just in Bloo's server doing I was like in a VC, and I was talking about being on the Yap Squad, and they were like, "What's the Yap Squad?" So they still aren't completely aware.
Well, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't know it as well. But like, for instance, in my personal Discord, I've been trying to grow it this year. And like, you know, new people join all the time. So there's a new set of faces, new people cycle in. So like, people won't know shit like that. But I mean, eventually, like, what you want to do really is at the moment the podcast is suckling at the teats of other creators. But eventually, you'll be so big that you'll bring people on, and they'll get like,
want to do it,
a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
It's like Shark Tank. Like, you know, people made Shark Tank, and then Shark Tank makes people go on the show, and their businesses get a surge of orders because they've been on the show. You know, like that's what you might eventually turn into. You know, you might even get like a nice little studio for it.
That's what I literally told him this yesterday, because I mean we have like a system. He finds people, he finds the guests, he gets all their information. I'm the one that emails them. So I said, if we just do like 10, 20 a day for a month, that's fucking 200 million people that we've emailed. I don't know math. And then at least one or two people a week are going to say yes. And then eventually we'll get to the point where we don't have to email anymore. People are just going to want to come and want to do it.
It's almost sick to just email them too, because like at this level too, because that means like if they say yes, they're probably like a chill ass dude. You know what I mean?
I mean, we got one guy that said yes. We just actually schedule him. He seems really, really chill, and he's pretty big. So it's that'd be really awesome to have him on.
Who was it?
Oh wow, that's pretty
Wow.
good.
I mean, if you guys like, you're staying in this like 100K range, like that's pretty good for I think a podcast.
Yeah,
this
I
I
mean,
think
we've
that's
been-
our good like punching size for right now.
We've been reaching up higher too. I mean, there was a couple people that had like 500K that we're reaching up to. I emailed Ryan Reynolds, hasn't got back yet, but I think that
He's probably just busy.
he's just busy once he gets done. I mean, we had a guy named Vegabomb on last week, and he was
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
I know Vague. I don't know him. I know of him.
Yeah, he was really cool. I mean, he was just a random mutual of MXZ, I guess, and
Yeah, I'm in a couple of servers with him, but I've never spoken to him in my life.
but he was cool. He was chill, very good guest.
Well, I think people just like the idea, and they don't have to make their own podcast. They can just show up,
yeah, and say whatever the hell
talk
they
about
want.
real shit to their audience for a little bit, and then fuck off and never do it again if they want to.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's a
you
win-win
could
for
talk
both
to
parties, really.
Zigzag. You could talk to Zigzag and Benji as well. Like, you know, Benji's he doesn't do it anymore, but like he had 100K. Zigzag's closing in on 50, I think.
I added Zigzag as a friend on Discord. He has not accepted it.
What? No.
So
Blue, get on them.
if I could use that mutual connection, please, Blue, ask him.
I can certainly give him a poke.
Facebook.
And that's the thing. It's so hard to find like other creators, like
Oh yeah.
kind of the same size, kind of in this space, because like it always kind of feels like we're the only people like our size in the UK kind of doing it. So it is nice to like see that other creators do exist.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
you know, there's people we can talk to and play games with.
Just enlightening.
That's the issue with finding them, right? And that's kind of why I'm kind of spamming Twitch people right now, because it's like there's no way to search for a certain size on YouTube. Like
There used to be.
Yeah.
if I type YouTuber with 100K to 150K, it'll be like how to grow your small channel from 10 subscribers to 100 subscribers. Nerd emoji. And I'm like, dude, like just show me somebody, anybody. But it'll
Yeah.
be like 500 of those videos.
It's just also
Yeah.
like tough to figure out, like, because you don't want to like search for a specific person, you know, like, or like a specific genre,
Yeah.
because it's like if I type in like, just for example, like Rocket League, it's easy to find everybody, but do you want to like, how are you going to find that one little niche person that like it's just impossible?
Have you tried websites like Social Blade? Because I don't know, but I bet Social Blade.
I tried it. They don't really have a good like narrowed down search. There is a website that I saw that does that, but it's like $40 a month, and I'm like,
I
I'm
guarantee
good.
you. I just cracked the code.
Did you?
For you. All right, I just cracked the code. You're gonna have to pay me though, first before I tell you.
All right.
But
I got this
the
Cats
code is
magazine.
right. You go on TikTok. Look up whatever genre of YouTuber. I guarantee you, because TikTok is a big platform for self-promotion. If you go on TikTok, look up COD Funny Moments, there's going to be probably a bunch of YouTubers there. You click on their account, go to their YouTube channel, see how many subs they have. Be like, hey, we saw your content. We think it's cool, even though you're lying. And then
We're not lying. We never lie.
Well, that's the thing. They want to filter by sub count though, but then like you might get 100 accounts that have like 40 subs or 40 followers.
It's about the grind. You find the one
It is
with the
about the
10,
grind.
20,000.
I mean, if it's,
Well, I mean,
it's like
you
what,
found
an
one
hour
already,
a day,
so-
so it's not
Yeah.
it's not too crazy of a grind. You know, like I said, 1 hour a day gets us 10, 20 people that we can reach out
doing
to.
it on that was the thing though. Doing it on Twitch, like I could do like 20 of those. In
That's
an
because
hour,
like you can
'cause it's just
sort.
easy.
You can sort it.
Yeah, exactly.
But
You can
like with
sort.
because it's easier to see the viewers versus like a sub count. You can't. There used to be a sub count filter on YouTube. I swear to God. Like you
I
used to
don't
be able
think
to.
you're wrong, and I
Probably
don't know,
was,
but I
yeah.
also don't know why they would remove that because it's
Probably because there were so many people. Like it's
So
just
annoying.
it was,
Like how they
after
remove
shorts.
dislikes.
Yeah, after shorts too. Once all that, because all these people are getting hundreds of thousands of subs, it's harder to narrow down the channels.
Well, you know, a feature that YouTube did remove that I found really, really helpful, and they don't fucking do it anymore. But if you labeled a video like with a title like, you know, Grand Theft Auto 5, you could set it to automatically add it to a playlist of Grand Theft Auto 5, because you can be like, oh, title contains this, automatically add it. Now you have to remember to add it to every single playlist. I don't know why they removed that. It's really annoying because they don't plan to add it back.
That is weird.
Sucks.
Have you guys heard, or I don't know if you watched the last episode of the App Squad, episode number 33, featuring Vegabomb, but he was talking about how there's they're starting a new program where it's called like hype, and
I've seen that. Yeah.
people can fucking hype up channels and shit, and it's like a legal view bot basically.
Don't need it.
What it is, it's like
Is it like a raid?
it's like a new
Essentially.
trending tab essentially, but it's up to 500k. I think once you get out of 500k, you're no longer eligible for it. It's a way to grow smaller creators, and people can hype your video. And if you get on this hype page, it's a bit like trending, but you'll be on a hype page. So you basically encourage your fans to hype your video, get on that hype page, and you'll be able to discover like smaller growing creators that way. It actually does look like a really good feature.
Actually,
I
yeah,
fully
it sounds
intend
cool.
to
It does sound
try and
cool.
abuse it.
But like the thing I was thinking of is like the hype has to be, there has to be a way to gain hype. And the only way I can think of, obviously you can, like a viewer can watch the video and they can gain a little bit of hype, but I feel like it has to be a paid thing. Like someone,
Well,
they're going
viewers
to,
apparently click it. They click the hype button when they watch it.
so they now they have
Oh.
they have two buttons to hit now. Subscribe and
Something like that.
Guys, hit the hype button.
Dude,
Subscribe, join my members, join my Patreon, check out my TikTok, my Twitter, my Instagram.
fucking 5-minute intros. Oh my god.
Find out where I live.
Hit
Find my
that hype
face.
button instead of a like button.
Hit that hype button.
we get put
Oh.
into a weird fucking playlist. It's like from these conspiracy theories.
Videos I edge to. Videos I touch myself to.
No, I think
Videos that
the
make
hype
me
thing will be
squelch.
squelch.
But it's good that there's like a max limit on it, so that it's like
Yeah,
you know,
millions
SS
can hit.
Sniper Wolf can't just abuse it. Like
One,
Yeah.
one thing I'm worried about too is what if
Creators
big
will abuse.
creators just start selling hype. Like imagine you're just scrolling on Reddit and it's just I'm a big YouTuber with a mill. I'm selling hype.
We're doing a hype
just hit me
giveaway.
up.
We're
Like,
gonna have a
bro.
bunch of fans hype you up.
Mr. Beast.
It sounds like fucking Prime, doesn't it?
Mr.
They're
Beast
priming
goes,
up
we're
hype.
giving away 1 million hypes to 10 starving children. For every starving children we feed, we're going to give 10 hypes to the community.
We're gonna give 10 lunchly boxes.
To every starving children we feed, we're also gonna give them
We're gonna
their
give
own
them hype and a box of lunchly.
Hype up the starving children, guys.
they will thrive off the exposure.
Can you imagine, like,
We
the
gave
fucking,
10 starving children one YouTube channel each. With every
Here's how they did.
They only have 24 hours till their phone dies.
Mr. Beast video in the world.
whoever gets the most hype gets to eat for the next week.
Mr. Beast is just gonna like overnight do a flip and become like the Onceler from the Lorax and just be like, I chopped down every tree I planted.
I really like. I love the joke that me and Bloo like this was a joke that was made before all of the allegations. I want to make that a thing. But with Bloo's live streams, you'll have like some like nice wholesome title. So on his channel you'll find today we're helping blind kids. Then on my channel it'll be like a horrible title like about violence, and then I'm just the guy who's like, today we'll be helping blind kids.
Today we got 100 minors, and we're going to see how long it takes for each of them to get groomed by Chris Tyson.
We got EDP on the Yap Squad. Let's go.
Yeah, he might even take it actually.
Wait.
No, we're not getting... Why do you want all the
would.
controversy? He keeps like... Fucking,
Because
he
people
wants
are
like...
going to click on that.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk to them.
Genuinely, EDP
We just make fun of him.
actually might agree to that. Like I've seen him. He talks
He'll
to
break the
random
couch.
Genuinely,
I have to pretend to be a 13-year-old boy, and then he'll be like, "Yeah, I'll come."
He was like,
Literally.
Get,
Two ways.
get him to the house and just like flail him.
We
just
call the
take away
police at
his
the
skin.
end.
we have a... that would be
Gone wrong
crazy.
in the hood. We call the police at the end. Like,
we have a cupcake waiting for him.
Yeah.
The lore is that
he's
he was
gonna
going
like
to buy a cupcake.
Spider-Man there the most because it's small.
You sure you won't like the pumpkin?
Yeah, but he doesn't know the
Oh, yeah.
pumpkin's age. That's the issue.
Blue's like frozen in time.
Blue looks like he's in fucking shell shock.
I just phased.
Blue's
fucking
phased.
shell shock.
I was phased out for a minute. It's really hot in here.
He was just there like
Just take off the hat. You don't need it.
just show your face, Blue.
No, you know what it is? There's like my window faces the sun in the afternoon, so it bakes the sun on the windows.
You know
It
what?
makes this room really hot. I'm wearing all this as well.
I'll join Blue. Suffering.
Whoa.
First sunny day in England.
I know, it looks
Rare.
like England over here. What? Do you think before you speak?
Can he?
I want you to know I can't do shit.
Can he hear us?
Come helmet.
Now, yeah, Blue. I'll give you a hint, right? My next video is one of your tattoos.
Mass Effect. COD.
Now,
Could be Dishonored.
Ooh,
Arm.
yeah.
perhaps. Oh, it might be.
I think
Is
it's
it
that one.
Dishonored? Is it Dishonored?
It's
Dishonored. Yeah,
Oh, let's go.
it's gonna be fire.
What was that?
I'm doing Fable 3 at some point as well.
Yes. W game.
Well, my next video is going to be episode 34 of the App Squad featuring Kogam, Dr. Blue, and Zcorepanda.
And Kogam's next video is gonna be in 2025.
So am mine at this rate. Like, syncing up all the audios. Killing me.
It's just the Warhammer one. It's just been shit. Like,
It's just like all the
issue.
recordings I've done for it.
I haven't
it's,
uploaded in
like,
5
really
months.
shit. But like, I've got to sync all the audio because Kai was kind enough to send me his audio, but obviously we recorded different clips, so I've got to sync all my clips up to his clips.
That's why you got to
I've
get
still
the
got
claps
about-
in. Got to get the claps in.
I've got about an hour to do with it. But like things we recorded like with Shadowplace, he records 7-minute clips. I record 4-minute clips. So there's like a different syncing thing. I've got to find the audio in his clip and match it to my clip and sync it up. And I'm going to do that for like another hour.
Oh my god,
It's
that's
just
so
killing my
much
motivation.
work.
But I do have some good clips so far. I know, it's killing my motivation. Every time I sit down to do it, I do it for like
And
5
all I
minutes.
gotta do is just listen to my own
Yeah,
voice
it's
in multiple takes
pain.
for 55 minutes in a row, sitting in one seat and playing it over and over.
Yeah, sometimes I have to have YouTube trim out all the copyright songs I put in, so I'm like right there. I'm like, I had it and shit.
I just have to press done 5 times.
Just, you know, it's hard.
YouTube's hard.
yeah.
It
I'm
is,
hard.
although everyone would do it.
YouTube's hard, but so am I.
Fortnite. What did you guys think of Warhammer?
Oh, banging.
Banging? I liked it.
Banging
I
fucking game.
really love
Love
it. I wish there was more of it because the campaign is so short, and
Yeah.
it's like the multiplayer is just as short. But they've just introduced PvP, looking at a battle arena kind of thing, and that's all right. I haven't tried the PvP yet, but I don't know. There's not loads to do.
Can I be honest?
at the moment,
Yeah. I
and
mean,
I really want more.
they said
Can we
that from the
fuck off
start,
with the
though.
credits?
Can I be honest? Games come out, right? People buy games. Okay? People buy games.
It's annoying, isn't it?
People buy games because
People do buy
because
games.
of the hype around them.
And I won't do anything.
And I don't do that. People buy games. People
What do you
buy
buy
games
games
for?
because of the hype
Number one,
around
number
them,
one.
and I don't do that anymore. And people like to make their
Stop.
funny moments
Why are you
videos.
doing
And,
that?
and Warhammer, it looks cool. Helldivers or whatever look cool. But then guess what? In 1 week, people are gonna call it dead, and then no one's gonna play it because everyone's got ADHD brain and content brain. And
That is true.
why is it a frog?
I mean, there's certain games that you know are going to die, right? Like, I bought Warhammer knowing it wasn't going to be like a
I just don't
40-hour
understand that
story. I just
mindset.
thought it looked
Like-
Well,
cool.
this is the
Yeah.
thing. They're going to keep updating it, and I think they're going to add
Yeah.
new enemies and shit. It's like, I'm looking forward to fighting, like, Plague Marines, shit like that. Like,
Yeah, that'd be
fucking
sick.
when it comes out.
Nurgle.
But, like, I can see myself doing this video on it and then not doing another video on it for maybe, like, 6 months or maybe ever.
Yeah.
you know,
I don't
'cause
get that
there's not enough to
mindset.
do.
Like, people will buy a Call of Duty. Pause for effect. Pause for effect.
Time.
Because that's just how it works. Like, people are like, oh my god, this game's
Yeah.
freaking awesome. It's amazing. It's the best game ever. I love this game with my friends. And then give it a week, and now they're like, game's dead.
I blame TikTok. Like,
But then people don't know what dead
Yeah.
means, because the game will have 30,000 active players and be like, who's playing this?
Yeah, because I don't play it, it's dead.
there was a fucking, like, the devs, like, who made Helldivers, they made the tweet, and it was like, oh, we're having some server issues, like,
Me at Olive Garden.
don't worry, it'll be back. And then, like, Opera
Thank you.
GX posted that they only had, like, 276 players online. You could just
Kill the Justice League actually was gonna die as soon as it launched. It literally, I think, 2 weeks after it came out.
But you saved
I
it.
saved it for nobody. It had like it had so little players that there wasn't even a number on the community page.
How tall were they?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just gotta keep going. I gotta
But,
keep trying.
Yeah, no, the game totally died, and that's a game I could say is dead. But then, like, you have games like Multiverses. That game died when it was in beta, but then it came back, I think, this year. And then I saw a video on it, and people were like, "Who still plays this game?" And then I went and looked at the player count. It was like 15,000 people. It's not dead.
Yeah.
You just don't play it. And then shooters,
My coworker wants me
it's
to play
actually
it.
pretty fun, but I don't play it, so I'm part of the it's dead crowd, I guess.
Blue. Blue, do you want to like take like 5 minutes? You look like you're fucking
He's like-
dying, bro. Genuinely, like take 5. If you're suffering, bro, just take 5 minutes.
To be fair, I've got this thing on which makes
Golden
me look
Freddy.
purple. That's why.
Yeah, but like I just
Can
see
I have
the
the
pain
nitrous
in your
there?
eyes. You look like you're boiling, bro.
The galaxy
I'm okay.
gas.
It's just a bit hot.
It's a little hot in here. I don't know why I put this hoodie on, but I'm committed.
I'm
Wait,
very fine.
I mean,
I feel great.
we've
Yeah.
been,
Splendid
going
here,
for-
really.
Fuck you
Well,
guys.
What were we talking about? Kogam groomed.
Dead games.
Kogam Goom, Dead Games.
Oh, you know what pissed me off? There
pedophiles
was-
dying.
There was a game. Speaking of dead games, there was a game that I liked to play. 2 games actually. There's a game. It was an early access. It was called Recipe for Disaster, and it's basically just a restaurant sim. And I loved that game. And then I beat like the main story and everything. I wasn't a big fan of the sandbox, so I was like waiting for them to update it to make like the longer career mode. And then I waited like 6 months, and I was just like, let me just go see how this is updating, because I had it uninstalled and everything. I look at the community page, it's like, all right, we're shutting down. I was, what? What?
No.
No. I was actually waiting so long for that to come out. And then another game,
Easy scam.
it's a mobile game called The Simpsons Tapped Out.
This motherfucker.
Shut
Yeah,
down.
that's
Yeah, what the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, rip. EA, innit?
It's like 10 years or some shit. No, way longer, because I was playing that in middle school.
EA,
Like,
EA is
happens.
gonna die after Ubisoft. I'm fucking calling it. Because like what? They're terminating Tapped Out, which not being fun. It might not make them as much money as it used to.
Well, it's because they
But
changed it to where like
still
now
makes
you
a
can
decent
get
bit.
the donuts and stuff. You get it like pretty often. Before you had to buy donuts, and then they changed it to where you actually get some for tasks and shit. So it was
It's 99, 98% done. And they chose to do a game that eventually just fucking flopped anyway.
Man,
What,
Battlefront
Outlaws?
3, man. Don't even remind me.
Fucking horrible. Just fucking, it's gonna become a point where like gaming is just gonna like fucking do a hard reset. Like you look at like Space Marine Helldivers. Like it's had more like games. Like fucking Lethal Company was an indie game made by like one guy, and it fucking went mad, and it's still going now. Yeah, Warhammer again. Fucking Baldur's Gate. Like Baldur's Gate Game of the Year. Because it didn't give us shitty microtransactions. It wasn't for
no
corporate
DLC.
greed.
It was just
It was
fucking,
just
it was just a good finished game.
a good fucking game. Exactly. And it's just like that.
Oh,
dude,
God.
I just can't find a game to play at all. Like I was gonna say like this is my weekend, right? Friday, Saturday.
Mm.
That's my time. I could not find all I kept doing was just going back onto Rocket League and playing a couple games of duos and
Midnight
Getting back on.
Suns.
oh fuck, I did buy it. I bought it too.
Play Midnight Suns, and Blue will agree with me.
It's a very good game.
I
put
bought
you
it.
onto it, didn't I, Patrick?
I bought it.
You convinced me to play it, because I already saw the trailer, but you convinced me to play it.
I would have
I was
never
like,
thought
alright,
that it was a
alright,
card
good.
game by the trailer.
It's a great story. But then this is the sad part about another dead game is they end the game with a teaser of Doctor Doom, which means the Fantastic Four would also be involved. But then they just no more content. We're done.
We'll see the
bye-bye.
movie. We'll see the movie.
It's because it flopped. It just completely flopped. So
It was
Well, it's
so
'cause
good
they-
though.
If it flopped, I feel like it's because they didn't advertise it as a card game, and people bought it thinking it was like a.
They just didn't advertise it enough, to be honest. The first time I saw it was at a convention, and then that was it. I never saw it after that.
I saw one trailer for it. I saw I saw the way the game played. I was like, no, that's not good. But then like, there's so much more to it. Like, there's an actual story, and there's free roam. Like, you can actually like walk around in like a base and
Yeah,
like
in the
do
RP,
stuff.
yeah. Good little game, honestly. It is a banging little game.
I sunk
once again.
50
I just wish there was more to it.
Yeah, I 100%ed it.
I did too.
I will too.
Get Kyle on it.
But
great
the only
game.
thing I
Midnight
don't
Sun's a
like
great
is that they completely just like castrated Hulk, like in terms of like being a companion, not actually chopped his big green balls off, but like they actually.
How big do you think they are? Let's be real here for a second. If we had to take the anatomy of Hulk and compare it to another circular object,
Size of someone's head.
As big as that thing.
Yeah.
dude, they got to be way bigger.
Maybe
It still matters though if he has a tiny
They're
cock
very
or a big
long.
cock.
They're like
True.
this. They're just very long, like a Dr. Pepper bottle. Like, it's just, you got that, and then you got the little shaft that just keeps.
I get what you mean though, Blue, about him being castrated.
Just big balls.
yeah,
Yeah.
like they just like they like everyone else has like personality and stuff, and it makes sense because they introduce him in like the second to last mission. But you just don't get to like speak to him,
Spoilers.
raise his personality, nothing like that.
Well,
Spoil you,
Banner
Bob. How about
Banner is there. Bruce, like you can see Bruce Banner, but Hulk as a character is not really. Hulk is
Well, even Bruce Banner, like you just can't speak to him that much.
he's just the smart guy.
So am
I really like, away from my gaming now. I really like this like little dynamic we have though. It's like you got Blue, who's half his face. You got Kogam, who's the whole face, and then me, who's like no.
No, I'm right here.
No, I've got half face.
Weird, nice dynamic because, like, granted that me and Blue
He's taking off
know
his
each
pants.
other from. Oh God, me and Blue like know each other like obviously because we did Black Ops 3 video together, and then it went like from that. But I do really like how like us three being friends was never. It was never like for the sake of YouTube.
It was never forced. Like we literally, I think I just knew of you. You knew of me. You just asked me to play one night, and we just got along really, really well.
Well, that's what makes
we
the
just
best
played like
content
that.
is when it's not
And
forced.
and then I was like, I know this guy Patrick. I think
Is
you
it me?
probably get along really well. So
Yeah.
it just happened. Like that's the thing. That's the thing I want to do with my content moving
The
forward.
fuck is
Just
happening?
play like with my friends. You know, like don't play with just content creators for the sake of content creators.
Yeah.
Because like although that's good in terms of like networking
It's
and whatnot, and collaborations, and it can help you. Like there's a lot of creators that just play with their friends and that goes viral. You know,
Yeah.
like that's what I fully intend to do. Is just play with my friends and just have fun and then just load them.
I think when it's forced, the audience can really just see it. Like even if you
yeah.
think you're doing a good job at hiding it, like it's so apparent. Like
What are we talking about?
like these people don't like each other.
Me, you, and Blue being friends, like because we're actually friends, not for the sake
Oh.
of YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Like, I- like-
we
like,
we
you
play
know,
games outside of.
Like, I'll be
recording.
fucking real. Like, I really appreciate you, like, big time, because it's like you do get so many people that are like really kind of like content.
We want to talk about the Hulk.
Oh God,
Yeah.
That's a big ass. What is on that?
It's a foot long. It's a sandwich that I just tried. This woman on TikTok ate it. It looked really good. And it's
So what the fuck is
It's
it?
called. It's called the Beast, and it's got.
Mr. Beast, he's back.
I don't even remember what's in it, but it's just really good. Like it was
Could have
really
a
good.
lunch plate.
So,
attention is
it's a
just
foot long.
laser focus.
I'm
Provolone.
quite hungry to be fair.
It's got provolone cheese. It's toasted regular mayo. It's got honey mustard, lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, pickles, and then I'm trying to tell you what's on it. I think it's like roast beef, and then something else. Whatever.
No,
I don't know.
gee.
It's like 3 meats and then cheese and then a bunch of other crap.
W.
But yeah, like no, I was saying Patrick, like to Ryan and whatnot that I'm just gonna play with my friends like going forward, like in terms of just shit. Like I'm not gonna play with just content creators. Like I'll just play with anyone that is my friend and just do it like that way because there are big creators that just play with their friends. The content goes viral, you know. So it's like you're not harming yourself. Like sure, collaborating with other content creators is good for networking, but like ultimately the content is a bit better when you're just having fun with your friends.
Well, that's what Vagabomb does, right? He just plays with his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I intend to do. Like just play more with my friends, just less with actual just content creators, unless you know I'm close, good friends with them already. You know,
Smart.
it's just the way I'm seeing.
Yeah, like
Since the whole thing came out of you can make money on YouTube, like so many people have done it.
Yeah.
Like it's just everyone gets into it. And
Like,
I don't think it's wrong to want the money. Like, that's fine. But it's like everything in moderation. Like, if you obsess about the money, you will make shit content.
You have to actually like making the
That's
content.
actually a great point. That's a great point because
you know, like something
good as hell.
Something I've never told you, Blue, and I'll tell you. After like we recorded Black Ops, I was like, "Yay, a friend!" And then I think you went to like the convention, and then we didn't speak for like a month or two, and I was really sad. I was really fucking sad, bro.
Well,
I was like, "Ah."
You know, and another fun fact is that when Zcorepanda met me, you thought I was fat.
Yeah, I did, because they had that. There's that video.
Oh yeah, the bald guy with the grey beard. So that is actually a Google image Dan found of just some random bloke. Anyway, we looked him up. He's got like a website, and he's a gay dude with like a husband and everything like that. And it's like, how is it we found this gay old bald guy to represent me?
So it is you. I'm literally your husband.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
He's got a photo of himself in a hot tub, and you can see his nips, and it makes me uncomfortable.
What's the website?
I don't know. I forgot it.
What's the website?
I forgot it.
Lemonparty.com.
Damn.
Chat roulette. Chatterbait, even. But yeah, no, I mean, like, we did have, like, a good time, and to be fair, I've said this to you multiple times, like, I'm glad you reached out, because, like,
fuck yeah.
Like, you just, like, all the shit this year that I've had, like, you have been, like, kind of a rock for me. Like, keeping me grounded. I mean, you and Kogam, to be fair, like...
Kogam's deep-throating that shit right now.
Yeah, he's stuffing his face and shit.
He's like, you mentioned?
Yeah. But, like, yeah, like, I mean, there's so many times I've had shit this year, and the first people I turned to talk about it are these two. You know, like, we got a little group chat with, I think, us and Kyle, and I'm just like, whenever I have bad shit, I'm like, yeah, this shit's happening, guys. Like, just look at this crap.
Yeah.
I had to introduce myself to Ryan because Blue was like, "Go meet this guy. He's nice."
But I said I told you I'd make the connection for you, but you were like, "Oh, no, I want to do it myself."
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. So
it was really the message you sent me when you reached out the first time was really nice. To be fair.
I mean, I'd already seen your content though. That was the funny part. I'm like, I've seen this guy's videos before, but
yeah, it was wild.
I was like, I just shot my shot.
And it worked out, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. You miss all the shots you don't make.
Well, that's how killing you means. Sorry, I just think of Infinity War. I just think of as
blow off.
As soon as
I'm dead.
As many times I just can reference any Marvel anything, I will.
I'm going to snap now.
Stop reusing jokes.
I thought it was good.
Like the Thanos man.
Thanos versus John Wick.
Who would win?
I saw that sauce you had on your lip there.
Well, yeah, he loves
of like, what's
he
all
loves
those
the
pills
sandwich
on his desk, man? He's got so many pills on his desk. Or is that like hot sauce? Like, you know, like what is it?
It's a bunch of vitamins.
That's how you know.
Sure, mate.
That's how you know he's making money.
You need, bruv.
He's making the money, man. Those are the expensive vitamins too.
Fent, LSD. There's some perk in there.
You know, multivitamin.
Yeah,
that's what he's got. Yeah, I don't sell drugs.
Bro takes a fistful of pills every morning.
They're called.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to take them today. Thank you for reminding me.
They're called.
You want to see my?
Let's do a vitamin haul.
I do have to take. So it's vitamin B12, E, D3, and C.
Is that what we're calling crack now?
Paracetamol.
And you want to see something? Because a lot of people apparently can't swallow pills. Like they just can't.
I can't.
I can do it with water.
It's horrible.
Oh, you're gonna try it?
I managed it for a week one time. Like when I was taking antibiotics for my face, but otherwise, like I can't swallow pills either.
That big one, gone.
It depends on the kind of pill.
Patrick can just deep throat anything.
Dude.
No, I'm aware.
First pills and then.
Okay, I can't do it.
But yeah, no, I struggle with pills.
Wait, did you get that sandwich with no bev? Oh, there's the bev. Can't forget the bev.
Never.
Swallow pills either.
I also do ashwagandha.
Is that good?
I fractured my rib before.
Should I do it?
And fracture your rib.
No, ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha's all right. It kind of helps with intrusive thoughts.
I should get it.
I should get it too.
It's all right. I don't know if it really helps with like ADHD types.
It can make you like after like I think 3 weeks, ashwagandha can make you like depressed though.
No, I never had that. But maybe I
Brother, we already there.
Yeah, baby, we got it in our
can't
head.
get much
Surely it
lower
can't get
than
any
this.
worse.
I never had that.
I broke my rib. Fractured my rib before, and then the doctors gave me cocacetamol. So just in my bed, I was high as fuck. It was great, and I still have the pills, even though my rib is healed. I just like fucking
Take them
last
all.
year.
I tell you what, like I normally don't swallow pills, but when I like took them for my face, I was kind of like, I can see how people get addicted to this.
Oh, yeah.
This is kind of all right.
When I
Wait, the feeling or like just swallowing them.
Just like
Bro, like
the
swallowing
absence
them.
of like pain, like at all. Like, you know, you always got like a little bit of pain, right? Like just somewhere in your body, like something's aching, but there was just no pain. I was like, oh my god, that's actually shit. I might have
That's good.
Yeah, that's good shit, man.
It's time to get addicted to them opioids.
Yeah, bro. But,
Oh, you got
Give
the
him
ISIS.
some Give him some fentanyl.
I popped an oxy in gym class one time.
how
We
was
were
that?
playing Ultimate Frisbee. It's a painkiller.
How was that? How
It was terrible. It was the worst experience of my life.
Oxys were probably the funnest time I had in my life because I remember I
Yeah,
got
but you didn't have to play Ultimate Frisbee.
true, but it was like I had my wisdom teeth taken out, and for whatever reason they gave me oxys, and I was just like,
Jesus.
and
I got Advil.
I for whatever reason I was just like,
I have my teeth.
I didn't read the bottle. I was only supposed to take like a half or like a quarter of the pill for each time, but I was taking a whole one. And so I was like fucking zoinked in class, bro. I was like,
Like Zoink Scoob.
Oh, Zoink Scoob!
then
I
for
think
my-
I took too many oxycodone.
Roxycodone!
Bro, Reggie, I'm riding high.
and then for my foot, I had surgery on it twice. They gave me Vicodin both times, and that shit was fucking sick.
Is Vicodin
I
stronger?
broke my foot before.
About the same.
I didn't get anything. I got nothing.
Because I could
What?
swallow for like, the longest time.
They hate you.
I just didn't take medication. I was just like, I'll just power through everything.
Based.
Recently, go on. Sorry.
That's just to say that like since I've tried medication, I was like, oh, this is an easy way. I can avoid pain. I don't have to suffer. All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, until you get addicted and then you're wandering the streets of London.
Fuck.
Well, that's how it was like for like colds and stuff. Like I would refuse to take like flu medicine or anything, and then the last few times I've had the flu, I've been like really sick, and I was just like, I'll take a shot of Mucinex and be like, I feel good now. I'm not gonna refuse to do this anymore.
Mhm. That's the thing. You can wander the streets of London sober and still be a terrifying experience. Like you don't have to fight for that.
Have you ever heard that Shane Gillis talk about how he eats pizza at a party?
No.
So he says, well, the first slice you get, you just eat it there right at the box. First slice doesn't count. Then you get a plate. Now you really get serious. And then you get 2 more slices. Those are just your first 2. You haven't had a slice of pizza yet.
Mm.
And then you let everyone else get a couple more, and then you go back for seconds,
Mm.
right? Because this is only your first time getting it. Nope, he's wrong.
Bro became Springtrap.
You're pointing at the wall.
Touch you? Can I touch you?
Who's this guy?
I mean, Kogam. Let me just. Oh, Kogam.
Whoa.
Oh no.
You're in the
Yeah.
wrong right.
It's just completely wrong on.
Pause.
Can I like go? Blue.
Why can't I not point?
Everybody's pointing
Me,
the wrong
I'm top
direction.
left. There, right. Kogam's bottom
Oh.
left.
For me, it's.
You're right there for me, Blue, and then he's right here.
What are you pointing here as if I can see the fucking screen?
Hello.
It's Kogam, and you're like this way. You're in my
Yeah,
corner.
Well, you're wrong.
Right. Well, Blue. I'm in my screen. I'm gonna grab you.
This doesn't make any sense because he's right here for me.
So wrong.
No, Kogam, I got you as well, mate. Don't you worry.
It's wrong even more.
He's doing the most
Anyway.
visuals. He's doing the most visuals for someone who won't have their camera feed.
Kogam just jumps.
Yeah, dude's got no visuals. It's just make believe.
Chat, imagine this.
Chat, imagine. I can't wait to
Yeah,
put
just
this
imagine
episode
this.
in Braille.
Oh, wait, one sec. There's
Time.
the app squad. Let me just.
Actually, that makes sense.
To be
Is he
fair,
grabbing
Yeah,
the
that one
dots?
makes
like it's kind of the same for me. Like
Let me just.
Oh, Panda's
my
taking his dick
asshole.
out.
That's my asshole.
Let me just.
to be fair though, this is kind of the same for me. Like when I was in the group chat, I was only the one who not face reveal, but I do the like just most bizarre shit in the fucking group chat and take the funniest photos. And it's like the fact that I can't face reveal was almost like a crime. Shut up! Stop it!
I wish
No,
we could show them that fucking photo.
No,
I
don't
love
send it.
that photo.
No, I'm gonna try and send this one. I'm gonna send this photo. That was when I was dyeing my hair.
I remember this.
I've seen it.
Oh, you have? Oh.
I haven't seen it.
Yo, let me. Oh my
Ew.
god.
Oh, no,
my
I did not
God.
see that one. I did not see this
That's
one.
horrible. Blue.
I see that one, dude. That would be
That's
my
just when I was
contact
dyeing my
photo.
hair.
That would have been my.
I'll be making a Twitter profile with that.
That's just like one of the funny photos.
Time to put it in the Winkies group chat.
Yeah.
Is that sandwich good, Kogam?
It does.
It's
Look,
alright.
I can't lie. He's chowing down.
It is chow.
It's alright.
Fair play, man.
He's got a
fair
paper
play.
plate.
How many inches we got left on that thing?
Is that a paper
Looks
plate?
like at least 10.
At least two.
Oh, he's got a paper.
Oh, yeah,
he's
he
got a paper
smacked that
plate. He's not allowed a ceramic one. Too dangerous for
Whoa.
himself. Don't lick it like that. Just consume it.
What? How many is this left? 5, 4?
Like 10
Three.
at least.
Audio listeners are going crazy right now.
Watch it on YouTube.
True.
Audio listeners, close your eyes.
Just show them.
Oh,
They're driving. They're driving.
Oh.
Panda, no.
oh.
Why would they have to close their
Kogam.
eyes? They can't
Kogam's
see
eating it. Oh.
My poor girlfriend who's listening to this.
Damn.
Live. Oh, yeah,
yeah.
I forgot.
Name leaked.
Hi,
Loud.
Jenna.
She
Loud.
commented on the TikTok.
Oh.
I said, that's my
Shout out.
boyfriend.
Shout out Jada.
Smith?
I'm your boyfriend.
What?
Do we?
Actually, lore for my girlfriend. That is why she's named that. Her parents named her after Jada Pinkett.
Oh.
She's bald.
I don't know if I
That's
can
what
make this
Who likes
joke.
bald women? Not me.
This is one thing I want to talk about, actually. Not unrelated. It's just that I was scrolling through, because you mentioned TikTok, and I saw I wasn't following you guys on TikTok, so I followed back and whatnot.
Yeah, I just...
But yeah, I recommended a bunch of accounts to me, and I recognised one that's like been a fan of us in the past. And this is one guy that I've like always been super nice to.
Prat
But, like,
attack.
For some reason, kind of just no, it's not him. But he like just sometimes like just dislikes me now for some reason. Like he doesn't follow me on TikTok anymore. He's not in the server even though it's free. And it's like he's gained this like dislike of me for like no reason. But that's the thing that I feel is really weird with some fans. Like they will be like super nice and super pleasant to you, and then all of a sudden just one day just become really nasty. Like there's some animosity been built there. And don't get me wrong, it's different if like you don't acknowledge them, because I can get that they are maybe salty that you haven't responded. But like this guy, I've interacted with him quite a lot, and I've always been nice to him. And he's just like, I don't know, it's like he's really strange in that he just does not like me anymore. And I've never been anything.
Some of them will literally like obviously not all of them, not slagging off like people who've messaged me on Instagram, but they'll act in such a way as if they're being spoken to by God.
Kira.
You know, and like the reaction they'll have, like sometimes, and then they'll get really like attached because like you're on this pedestal for them, and then they'll get really attached.
Post nut clarity.
I get that part, but like this guy, I've spoke to him quite a lot, so maybe it's also like a disillusion kind of thing.
Name
I don't
drop
know.
him.
It's like some people, I can't, but it's
Is it me?
No, it's just this fan that I've known for a really long time. It's just I don't know, it's just a weird fan.
Your ego is so high, you don't see me and Kogam as friends. You just see us as really good fans. Like,
Fans who I talk to, I guess.
fans who are okay, I suppose. Like,
All right.
I went on this fans podcast.
Hey. Ooh, dude, we
leak your
can't
face.
even... We can't even figure out what we're gonna do for our specials.
It depends what
reveal.
you've done. It depends what you've done previously.
Yeah.
You did a Q&A last time, right?
Show your butthole.
Mm.
I might. That's a good shout, actually. It's a good shout.
Make an
You
OnlyFans.
could, I mean, like for 50k, I did a Q&A and a Draw My Life. You could do a Draw My Life if you wanted.
But what kind of life is whales?
Ocean in it. Big fish, bruv.
50-hour live stream.
Sheep and big fish. I don't know. I mean, like you could do Draw My Life. You could do like.
Hmm.
Can I do you?
Ooh.
Not on video, but
Shit.
I don't know. That's the thing.
Drink
I'm
as
drawing a
many
blank
beers as
now,
you
but,
can.
Like before, like I've proper like Googled this and I had a bunch of ideas listed, but they've all gone out of my head now.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could do like a. No,
Oh,
I
wait,
don't know.
the thing is
I've
that
got
it has to
Q&A
be-
Draw My Life.
It's gone down so much because you don't show your face. If you showed your face, there's so many more possibilities.
True.
You know what you could do? You could do like your personal best moments. Like, you know, you do best of 2022, best of 2023. You could be
Yeah,
like
but
best of 50k.
Yeah.
How about you just you find 5 subscribers and then you execute them on a live stream?
You could do that. You could do that. I'm gonna subscribe right now so I can be executed.
Why are you not subscribed already?
I am subscribed.
This is what happens if you don't subscribe.
Yeah.
Come in.
Hello? What's the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Slams the fucking door. Like,
Thank you.
Everything leaves.
that your sister?
Was that a cameo from...
Did you see her on camera?
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's in the bag.
Well, I already knew what she looked like.
I didn't.
She made nachos.
She's made me thumbnail.
That's tonight sorted now.
Holy shit.
Sorry.
Almost lost everything.
We didn't spell it. We didn't spell it. We're good. We're good. It looks pretty good.
I wish it fell. That would have been a TikTok. Oh, Blue, drop
Can you
it.
do that again?
Drop it.
Drop it, bro. Drop it.
I'm hungry, man. I ain't gonna drop it.
Floor
I'll DoorDash you a
nachos.
pizza.
How are you gonna eat? The mask.
I'm gonna wait 11 minutes until this podcast is over, and then I'm gonna eat.
Okay.
Eat it through the mask. Come on.
Do we have anything for, do we have any viewer questions for the wrap up, perhaps?
Oh, we haven't been asking for viewer questions.
Guys, send us viewer questions. Kogam,
You're a viewer. Question?
give us a question.
You're a viewer.
What?
See you as a creator. Like, you're not here.
Yeah, you should get a big
don't
boost
count.
from this.
Bring in your girlfriend and just ask her to ask us a question.
True.
Okay, I'll do it right now. I'll call her right now.
Ask a question.
Hello.
Hi.
Anything.
I'm still doing the podcast and they need a question from me, so I said I'll call you and you ask a question.
A question?
Yes.
To who?
To the guys that
Everybody.
The guys. You're lucky I just got in my car. But question. Like about YouTube?
I don't
Anything.
know. Just about anything.
Why is she asking so many questions about asking the question?
Women.
Oh my god.
Okay. Ask them. They rather have feet for hands or hands for feet.
Okay.
Feet for hands.
All right,
Hands for
I'll
feet.
call you later.
I want to know the answer.
Hands for feet.
Tell her she has to watch next
Tell us,
week.
watch the podcast.
She has to watch
The
next
podcast.
She doesn't realise it's going to be on this
One for
thing.
you, baby.
3-hour
You're
long
lucky I'm like a
podcast.
nice person.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Right.
Well,
I
that
got
was
my
very
one.
helpful.
So
Should I-
my girlfriend asks if Momo can throw it back. She asked that. She
he can.
yeah. Give me a second.
It's gotta
It's
limit
now
her up, gotta
convincing
stretch
like an
first.
uncle to get off the couch to get you something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you can't run all the way to the fridge and get me a beer and come back in less than 2 seconds.
I bet you.
I bet you can't drink one right now.
To answer Jada's question, hands for feet.
Hands for feet.
I could be like
Yeah,
a monkey.
Yeah, I think that's the easy one. You'd be like Beast from X-Men.
Oh, that's a better
I've
one. Just
got a
a
question.
dumbass monkey.
I've got a question.
Something
Something probably
cool.
find the answer to. Is that how fast can you order a Subway to my house right now?
Bro saw me eating a sandwich and got jealous.
I got a question. How fast can you PayPal me £50? Like,
It's like $1 American, so we can probably make that happen pretty fast.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Kogam. Jesus Christ.
Fucking
Look at
hell. Bro's got a facial right now. Clean it off your lip, bruv. I can't stand looking at it. There's still another bit. There's still another bit.
Take a bite.
Oh,
No, there's tomatoes. I see that. Or is that pepperoni?
Does it?
There's still onions. I
pepperoni.
don't like it.
there's
Pepperoni.
cheese in that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You don't
Blue,
like
I know
cheese?
you're a vegetarian. You'd love
don't
this.
like
It's
cheese.
3 meats and cheese.
It does look good, I won't lie.
Mr. Vegetarian, eat my sandwich.
He turned over to his nachos and got really sad.
Eat my pity nachos.
He's
As per the
really a
receipt,
vegan.
like,
Are you vegetarian by choice or by
my choice, yeah.
morally or healthily?
Are you
well,
vegetarian
both,
by
really.
choice or brain
It can't be
damage?
healthily. You eat a lot of pizza.
both, to be honest. I mean, like, I will say, like, vegetarianism has improved my health. To be fair, I probably should have heart problems, but I don't. Like, with the way I eat and exercise, so.
Yeah, how's that
No,
going?
like, I've been, it's alright. I walk boogie around this abandoned golf course. So, obviously, because it's a golf course, it's really big. So I'm walking around there.
Kogam stripping?
Everyone's taking their clothes off. I don't like it.
I got nothing.
Once again, during my story.
He's so strong.
Yeah,
Bad
I've been vegetarian, I think, for about 10 years now, I think.
Dang!
There we go.
Damn,
Since I was
10
17.
years.
Dang, you got a nice shirt.
Yes. Since I was 17. Oh, shut up, you pair of fucking... Put your greasy tits away.
Need to get good lighting.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, good lighting. He needs good lighting to show off his muscles.
Fuck off, mate. Fuck off.
He's getting ready for the fan edits.
No, lighting really does change it. No, I gotta prove it.
Yeah.
Like, lighting changes everything.
I have a fan theory that Dr. Blue's balls are actually blue.
What?
It could be true.
Huh? What Zcorepanda theory do you have?
Why? The edits are on purpose.
That you're massive down below because pandas are black and white. Boom.
So tiny.
Can you get away with saying stuff like that on YouTube?
Balls?
Well, I have a tiny dick.
I don't know. I don't
Which
know what's
one?
passable because.
I think YouTube's okay with balls.
Balls, tits, ass.
There's only 7 things you can't say on television.
How to end the podcast?
We're not monetized, so I don't give a fuck shit balls.
Dude. Flip.
That's
I actually
fucking
do
enough.
think. I
I think
think
you have to imagine people are going to watch this back in the future and they're going to go through all of it.
This is history. We're making history right now.
We are. When the App Squad is at 2 million subscribers and I'm at 59,000.
And Panda still has
Where
no
will
edits.
I be? I'll be on 10 mil.
and my video's still not up.
And his Oprah didn't still not on there. Like,
Yeah.
And Zcorepanda
Could you
still has
imagine,
0
though?
edits.
That really gets to him.
He's never coming back.
You get your girlfriend
guys,
on.
remember to unsubscribe from the App Squad.
Wait,
What does
whoa,
that
whoa,
mean
whoa.
to me? Your favorite creator.
Hello.
I've got a question.
Is Kogam on TikTok
App
right now?
Squad. Wait, what
Wait.
did I say? The pillow. Tablet.
Okay, there's my edit.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? That's insane. Kogam,
Oh,
fuck off.
is
We
that
don't care. Look at
is
the
that where you
pillow.
put the letters in?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like I thought it was a stitched thing. Then I was like, oh shit!
Oh.
Yeah, no, we
That
just
is
order
cool.
one every
Imagine
episode.
just fucking sew it every time.
Ryan on the bottom.
Alphabetical order.
Ryan on the
Dr.
bottom.
Blue would be on top.
I went from
You'd
smallest
like
to
that,
smallest.
wouldn't you, buddy?
You went from what?
What'd you say?
Like how it's like
No.
it goes like a pyramid.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I'm
Ryan-
a bottom. Let's go.
Ryan's on the bottom like he normally
I'm a
is.
bottom. Yeah, baby.
I'm in the
give it
middle.
to me.
Switch.
Kogam's
Kogam's
letters,
top.
like everything except for the K was already here, so it was just easier to put him first.
Bro had Kogam on there.
when are we talking about Kogam's original YouTube name?
Oh.
What was it?
Yeah, that wasn't asked about actually in my episode.
I didn't know.
What my history was. What is a Kogam, right? What is that? It's nothing. I made it up. But
Bro, you say that. What the fuck is a Zcorepanda? Like
but no, my name came from Kool-Aid Guy 91. That was my first name on YouTube.
Kool-Aid. Yeah, if
It gets better. It gets better.
gets better.
Well, he was there for a lot of the evolution, but it went for Kool-Aid Guy 91, and it was K00 it was all capital K00L space aid space guy and then 91.
Jeez.
Then I changed it to Cool Gamer. And Cool Gamer
original.
was all caps.
Yeah.
It was K00L space GAM3R. And it was all caps. And then I changed it to Cool Gamer, but a little more like chill.
Unrivaled race.
it was KOO.
He's
and
quite literally got that light skin stuff.
And then it was
Unparalleled.
space uppercase G, and then everything else is lowercase. Still got the 3 though. Cool Gamer. And then I think Cool Gamer YT is what I would also go by on a lot of things. Cool Gamer YT is on there.
I bet you can Mew, can't you?
Definitely can.
Here comes another
Mew for
edit.
us.
Yeah. And then what I did was I feel like you could see where it's going, but I took the name Cool Gamer, and then I just went like this, and I compacted it
Kogam.
into... Sure.
Blue is a gynecologist.
So yeah, that is what Kogam is. I thought the one word YouTube channel sounded cool, because then if they just look up like Kogam is like a unique thing. Like if you look that up, you're gonna get a mobile app from like China, and then you're also gonna get me. So
Which one's on top?
YouTube likes to correct my name to Scorepanda, like SCORE Panda,
yeah.
which sucks. Oh yeah, can't look me up.
Zcorepanda.
Hey, what? Pal, you asked for it. No, joking.
I was going to say turbulence
I've
3
thugged it back
times
too much
today.
on this podcast.
And no one can never, everyone will just think we're lying too, but it's, stop mewing,
He
please.
just keeps throwing it back.
We're getting behind the scenes turbulence right now.
Why do you keep using the term turbulence?
Just
like people
all
use it
you
in your
hear
day-to-day?
is just
It's
like
it's like the theme of this podcast, turbulence.
We hit turbulence. Kogam got
Turbulence
groomed by
and-
turbulence.
I'm the only one who's thugged it back. I need all you to do it so I don't feel very vulnerable. You know?
Well, with that being
Kogam, do
said,
it.
thank you guys so much
I
for
know
watching.
you got that ass. I know you got that ass. No! Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Kogam, in this episode of the Yap Squad podcast, Kogam goes brain dead. Blue is having heat stroke, and Zcorepanda
my
thugs
sandwich.
it the fuck back.
I haven't finished my sandwich.
Wait, he's got to finish it before we end.
Momo and Mamba become
fuck's sake.
secondary
Keep
in
going.
their own
Finish it.
podcast.
I love this.
Faster. Faster. Chew.
Hurry.
Go.
I gotta savor it.
No, you
I
don't.
fucking eat this.
This is a big sandwich. I'm like
That's
dying.
the-
You have
got
to
him
finish
about-
it before the end of the episode, bro. Let's go.
I'll outro it while he eats it.
Mm.
All right, guys, that's episode 34 of the App Squad featuring Kogam, Dr. Blue, and Zcorepanda. Be sure to follow all their links down
Watch this.
below.
Daddy.
That was cool.
Follow all them. All their links will be down below. Be sure to subscribe to us. We're almost at 100 subs. Please get us over there. We're going to have a special episode for that, for that milestone. Be sure to watch the upcoming things. We got a lot of stuff planned, guys. Be sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss this shit. Be sure to 5-star us on Spotify if you're listening on Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify, go watch this on YouTube. It was a way better experience. Stop. Yeah, I'm yapping. Follow the App Squad and everything. Follow Mamba on
Hello.
Twitch.
I
He
stream
streams
every day. That's all I do.
Follow women home at night.
And follow me on stuff too. I do things sometimes.
Don't follow Blue.
Don't follow Blue. Follow Zcorepanda so I can get more subs than Blue.
Based.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
Do you guys
Someone
want to?
send Blue a Subway sandwich.
Does anyone else want to say anything?
Goodbye.
Thank you for having us on. Love you both. You're
We love you
amazing.
guys too.
You just wipe your mouth with the rapper?
Kogam, I will wait for you to thug it back. Blue, you just stay sexy. Stay sexy.
Hold
We should all
on.
play Minecraft.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, that'd be great.
No, not you two.
Oh.
Oh.